Alright. Yeah, let me find a little link. Drop in some places. Bombaclat. Okay. And we post on Twitter. He is alive. I hope. Kagurabachi time. Join up. Oh, shit. There we go. Nice. Yo, how are we all doing? What's going on? Okay, now this hat it's not working. It's not working. Oh,
is it not?
Ah. It's like it's all fluffy because I had a shower. It's just all whatever. I can look homeless. Who cares? Right, 10 minutes till chapter. Predictions? We'll do a little 10-minute poll. Yeah, I'm gonna put a poll. Is Uruha cooked? Is. How many do you reckon he takes?
0. Bro, I'm gonna be real. I think he has some kind of like Mirio type sorcery where he becomes intangible and he just dips.
Oh, but you think he just leaves Hakuri there, yeah?
Funny.
Finally, it's my turn. Pulls a fucking Joseph Joestar and runs away.
Yeah.
See, I can make JoJo references now. Right. Yeah, I mean, there's no point in us really guessing what Uruha's sorcery is going to be, because Hokuzono doesn't, he's not very predictable when it comes to that kind of stuff. Yeah, what's good, Prince? Ooh. I think exactly what we said was going to happen is going to happen, where Yura is going to dip. He's just going to blitz past him and go Shinichi side or Swordbearer side. And I think probably like the strong kid will go with him and then everyone else will stay behind. Or maybe Genist will go with him because Genist like a support. I don't see why he'd stay and fight. But I think the bold dude who didn't get much exposition last chapter is going to get fried by Uruha. I think he's cooked. And obviously the female... I feel like it's safe to say that Hatshaku, the female Hishaku, and I thought Samurai Shaku, depending on what's going on between him and Azami, are like more important than the rest most likely because they were the 3 that were there when Kunoshige died.
Mm-hmm.
So I think female Hishaku is safe from getting cooked, I reckon. I reckon she'll be... Well, I hope she's just like a badass fucking villain. I really hope so. I hope she's just pure evil.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I don't think any Hishaku members are gonna die like right now in this arc.
No, neither. But I think some of them will get.
That?
I think some of them will get cooked. Like they're not all gonna be broken to the point where our top tiers aren't gonna be able to fuck them up a bit. You know. I doubt they'll die, but they'll lose fights. I don't think it will be a they always win kind of thing. The Samurai Hishaku's crippled. Currently, yeah, but like Azami said, it's very weird, bruv. It's weird. It's an odd one. Still. Okay. Yeah, what are you saying? What's on your mind?
I don't know, man.
Bro is lost.
I'm just here for the ride.
I see, I see. Well, that's fair enough. It's not like we've had much luck.
I don't. Yeah, I can't predict where this is going anymore.
It was kind of somewhat like easier to figure out the Chihiro Samura stuff, at least to an extent. Like working out the you know, the Aka thing and just little details like that is fine, but when it comes to the overarching story, and especially this part, bro, like, I don't know. I ain't got a clue, bruv. Ah. It'd be fucking hilarious if we just do POV switch again.
I would
Someone
hate
else
that,
completely.
honestly.
Yeah, I feel like you can't break momentum at this point. I don't want to go back to Chihiro and Samura. I want Samura and Chihiro to come here. The next time I want to see them is they need to be making a badass entrance to save someone.
Yeah.
If it's not that, then I don't want to see it. I do think, however, the Sword Saint could offer a different perspective on the Seiti War. Brev, look, I think most people are in agreement that at one point in time, the Sword Saint was likely a good dude. But as much as he will have a perspective that probably, like, we'll be expecting it, because we will be expecting the unexpected, the specifics of it will probably be, yeah, it'll take us by surprise, but, like, let's be real, there's no perspective that can justify it. It's like the Eren thing, you know what I mean? It's like, you can look at it and go, I see why he did it, a lot of us would probably do the same thing to save those people, but guess what? Does it make it right? Hell no, bro. Hell no. He might be, like, you might be able to look at it and go, okay, I understand. I can sympathize, I get why he did it. Is it right? Hell no, bro. Blood is a fucked up dude. It's just, it reminds me a lot of Attack on Titan and the whole, like, Eren discourse as well. The way I can see the fandom already, like, going in that direction. It doesn't need a justification. The Shikoku Islanders started a war and he committed a war crime. That was utterly wrong, but it happened. I mean, yeah, it happened. But yeah, there's no... Oftentimes when there's a war, you say, like, one country or one nation goes to war with another, but realistically it's not. It's a military going to war with another military, whereas all the civilians and innocent people get caught up in it. Which I imagine is the same for the island, right? It's like there were people who were probably just people. We're seeing Attack on... We could be seeing Attack on Titan from the other perspective. For all we know. We're not sure exactly what happened. The winners write the story. Bro's out here quoting Doflamingo. Like, what?
I mean, he's not wrong.
No, he's not. What the hell, bro? Someone's stolen all my viewers.
Ooh.
I don't know. It's probably Weeb. That guy. I've got 2 people watching the stream. Let's go, we're famous.
W Allons?
That's fine. It always picks up when the chapter drops, which no one cares. No one wants to sit here and listen to me yap when there's nothing interesting going on. It's fine, honestly. You know, earlier I was terrified that it was a break week, so I had to, like, I got up early and I checked because I was just like, for some reason I had a feeling there wasn't a chapter today, and it freaked me out.
Oh, is that why you sent me the message earlier today?
Yeah, because I had sat there and checked and I was like, please, and then I saw it was and I was like, yes. I would have been so upset. But in a way, I do wonder why the Shikoku royal family started the invasion. Hopefully get more info. Bro, listen. Kensei and Yura, bro, they're telling... Or they're probably one in the same. I think most people have agreed that they're the same person now.
It's out.
That like, oh, yes.
It's out. It's out.
Guys, the chapter's here, everyone. You can't hear me, but like, come join the stream, please. It's here.
Chapter 88. It's called The First Step. Okay.
Yeah.
That's a Fantastic Four reference.
A First Step. Yeah, that movie is called First Steps, isn't it? Right. Where's the Hishaku?
No. Small POV switch.
Wait. I'm still on the first page.
No, I am too.
Oh.
But we left off with Uruha.
Turn my screen off. There you go, chat. You can see it now. Oh, I've opened my Steam. Lovely.
Wait, share your screen with me?
We don't open with Uruha. What are you talking about?
No, we left off with him, but we opened.
Oh,
with the
I see.
wolf
You know,
guy.
as long as it's in HQ, I'm happy with it.
All right, fair.
Wait, do you still want a screen share?
Oh yeah. So I can
Okay,
see where you're at.
Yeah. That's fine. That is Gucci. All right. Cool. So, that's the guy. Where's the Hishaku? 5 of them on the west wing, 5th level. Is that a lie?
No.
But it's like, is it 5th levels like down? They count down, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So that guy's
So
legit. It was this
makes
guy who
sense.
was sus.
Yeah.
Okay.
Makes sense because Hakuri's at the 5th level.
Yeah. Okay, that's fine. Bro, this guy is Hokuzono's put more attention on this council member than others. I feel like
He's clean,
No,
bro. He has
like-
to be.
Yeah, I think he is
He's
clean, but I think he's probably the guy that Shiba tussled with, because of his angry nature mostly, and the
I like
fact that
that.
he's very anti-Rokuhira. After we went to all the trouble of inviting them to the threat elimination grounds, where they could cut loose to their heart's content. I love how much faith they all have in Azami. Bro, they all set up. They were like, the threat elimination grounds exist for Azami to just fuck shit up. Like, they can go down there. They can fight to their heart's content. Oh, Jesus Christ, what's going on here? Why couldn't they just go that way? Bro, we know why. It's because everyone's dead scared of Azami, bro. That's why.
Yeah. Azami
Contact all elite troops. Will surround the Hishaku, and we get silhouettes, bro. We're doing some Oda shit right now, bro. Okay, so Ikuto is back up. I love Ikuto, bro. My goat. All right, my legless.
Dude, this could go horribly.
It could, yeah. Bro,
Because
some
if
of them
there's
could be
still
traitors.
among
Yeah,
these
that's what I'm
people.
saying.
Yeah.
Oh,
this
no.
could go horribly, bro.
Because Azami's the goat, they have nothing to worry about. Yeah, facts. Right, so yeah, we shouldn't. There's no one we recognize from the silhouettes, I don't think. There's the woman that everyone was gooning over, and there is whoever these Jidambo and whoever the fuck this other guy is.
Remember
Right.
the guy like gonna bid on the Shinichi from the Kaminabi? You think he's in one of these silhouettes?
Oh yeah, possibly. I'd like to see them again. They seem cool, but they're Hiyuki's. They're probably with Hiyuki because they were Hiyuki's troop, no?
Oh, I didn't get that idea, but okay.
I'm really upset I can't put my hat over the headset. I want to wear the hat. Oh my god. Ah. Alright, let's lock. We still haven't identified the informants. There's no time to waste. We'll issue the command and watch how they behave. All low-ranking members are still ordered to remain in place. And the elite forces will attack towards the west and keep them away from the center. It's alright if there's some damage to the building. Whatever it takes, we have to eradicate the Hishaku. Alright. Okay,
What's in the center?
That's the...
There's a Shinichi in the center.
That's probably the Shinichi, yeah.
Okay, because I know the
Ooh.
Swordmaster's at the right.
AR has said, I feel like Allons is going to love this chapter. That's what I like. That's what I like to hear. Okay. We're back. Are you seeing what I'm seeing?
Yura?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, so Yura is locked. Yes, he wasn't supposed to be alive, bro. This is, we're seeing Yura get tripped up here. You know what is
Let's
going
go.
on?
Let's go.
Yeah, Yura's getting tripped up here.
Damn Samura.
Damn Samura. Yeah, bro. That's what I like to see. Yura, like, actually being surprised, like, showing... It's like, you know when Aizen shows actual,
Yeah.
surprise or something, and you're like, oh, shit. Like, there's... Yeah, I like it. Alright. Hakuri, can you fight? Yes. You sure? Somewhat. All right. I can cast ISO every so often, but I just used a string of strong spells, so I need to rest. Huh?
I can still
Did he?
transport. Well, yeah, when he shot the guy,
He used
and
ISO.
he used ISO on one of them or two of them, and he also transported their blades.
Oh yeah, you're
stole their
very
swords.
correct. You're very correct. My bad.
So I guess those are like strong spells. I don't know.
It's either going to be the funniest or most badass thing ever. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I can still transport, but all of the things I registered in the past have been reset. What?
That's stupid.
Bro. What? Sorry, my headset's decided to disconnect for some reason. Technical difficulties off the chart right now. Right. Can you... Wait, Shiny, say something real quick.
Yo, what's up?
Okay, that's... Sorry, yeah, we're back. Bro, so I guess that must be the limitation?
I guess so.
Right? What the hell, bro?
So what happened to the objects that were inside of his storehouse?
Well, was there anything... I don't think there was anything still in there, was there?
I don't know, like, I thought he still had, like, the thing that his brother used to torture him with.
You can be in the storehouse and not be registered, though, as well.
Yeah, true.
So that means he can't summon Chihiro or Tobimune or anything like that. That's honestly, it's probably Hokuzono's way of, like, clearing out that. That would probably be an inconvenience to what he has planned if Hakuri could, like, transport them. So he's probably done it as, like, a clean sweep. I don't hate it. They did say a while ago that there was limitations imposed, so he at least set it up instead of it being arsepoly.
Yeah, that's smart.
Okay. Yeah,
there's 7 enemies in front and in back. 7?
In front?
Oh, wait, I think he means 7 total, because it's the 5 of the Hishaku members that teleported in, and the 2 traitors who are behind them. Yeah. Okay. Makes sense.
Stay close to the boy. Oh shit, bro. Uruha, goddamn. Have you read what he said? What he's thinking? Bro said, "I'll protect him and destroy them at the same time."
Excellent. Bring it on.
Who's the one that's going for them? Why is he's got white?
That's the traitor. The 2 traitors.
Oh yeah. You're right. Lad got dismantled.
Yeah. Oh? Who cut him up?
Oh, it wasn't him.
No.
Wait, there's a sword coming through the ceiling. Wait, I'm scrolling slowly through this, alright? I'm taking in every panel, so... Blood's been sliced through the ceiling. Alright, blood is... I'm calling it right now, I'm gonna call it. Before I scroll, back up. I'm gonna call it. It's either Elite Squad, right? The woman with the sword. You know the woman with the sword?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, or... They've done what I said, and... They've pulled up with, the other sword bearers, the remaining 2, and it's one of them.
That would be fire,
right? Bro, if Ishiki was just like, do you know what? All the Hishaku are here, bruv. Why are we hiding? Let's just crush them now. Come back. I wouldn't be surprised. But yeah, I reckon it's the woman probably. Sliced a square.
Got cut through the ceiling. Ichiro Shirakai?
Yeah.
Oh no, it is the.
Yeah.
It is.
Yep. Ooh.
It's the woman. Okay.
God, bro. People are gonna be having a field day with this chapter. That
Dude,
sword is huge, bro. What is she, law?
What?
Oh, I love her already.
The sword is massive.
Bro. Actually, is that a dude?
It could be.
Could be a dude.
Everyone thought it was a woman.
Everyone just assumed she was a woman, but it could be a dude. It's hard to tell.
Oh.
It's hard to tell. You get what I mean? A little bit ambiguous. Kiri. So Uruha knows Kiri?
Makes sense, I guess.
Bro, we might see another sword style here.
Ooh, this might be the sword style that Misaka used, because she kind of looks like Misaka, right?
Bro, I'm here for it.
Bro, if this is Misaka's sister.
Bro. Okay. So she cut through. Oh, it's Uruha. Okay. I heard you were dead. Yeah. Just Uruha, not Mr. Uruha. Okay, so they're friends. They know each other. They're on good terms. Well, see for yourself. I'm alive.
What?
That's a surprise.
Look at her last name.
Izuru. Wait. What's that? Is Izuru the fucking... Is that the guy?
I guess so.
The, what's his face? Oh. Shirakai. Is that what you were talking about? Or Izuru? Which one?
Yeah, yo.
Shirakai what? I'm not familiar with Shirakai. I've seen Izuru before, but that's the angry dude, right? Is Izuru?
Itsuro Shirakai, the creator of White Purity style.
Yeah, I was gonna say he's the White Purity dude.
Yeah.
Alright. That's dope. But that makes sense why she would know Uruha then. So she's his grandson? Some relative, I don't know. Whoa, that's a surprise. Nice. Who is this? Let me introduce her. The progenitor of the White Purity style was Itzo Shirakai Sensei. This is his grandchild. Yeah, exactly.
Wait, hold up. They're just talking while the Hishaku are like right behind them?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, bro, this is what you've been wanting for so... You've been wanting that fucking...
yes,
Shirakai lore, bro, because this guy looks cool as hell.
Dude.
Alright. This is Shirakai Sensei. He's left me half dead 4 times, bro. What? Look after my grandchild for a while. If you make her cry, I'll slaughter you, bro. This guy don't mess about. And that's Samura and Uruha, like, lives on the line. That just... The master permitted us to babysit her often. I'm hungry. Go get something to drink.
Wait.
Eh?
Look at Samura's eyes. Like, this is post-war.
Yeah.
Huh. Okay.
That's actually, it's interesting because I guess we don't know whether Uruha and Samura had much contact after the war. I mean, I guess they did.
Yeah, because they were free to roam until Kinishiga died.
Yeah. That's true.
Look at his outfit, dude. He has a new outfit.
Bro, it's dope. Samura doesn't know. Samura's just the same old Samura. That's cute.
Huh.
I'm grateful. Wow, Mr. Uruha expresses thanks. What oh, Hakuri is... Eh? What's happening here, bro?
I guess he's like monologuing how they know each other.
Okay. Uruha's a girl dad. I see it. So she's probably like 30. Nah.
No, this is post-war. She's like a little older than Chihiro, maybe like 24.
Yeah, she's probably in her 20s, like early 20s. Well, that makes me like realize Samura and Uruha's probably a fair bit younger than Samura, but like Samura is fucking old. Like, Blood could be 50 for all we know. He's definitely 40s, 100%. He could be. He's definitely in his 40s.
No, yeah. I think 40s, because I think on Hogazono's Twitter he released like this page of Samura when he was younger.
Oh, he's confirmed to be 40.
I think he said like something about when he was 18 or so.
Okay, yeah, fair.
So I guess he was like 18 when he got the blade, and I don't know. I'd have to look it up later, but anyways.
Okay, yeah.
Shirakai Sensei is still currently missing. I'm bored of fighting people. Maybe a big bear. He's probably living out in the mountains somewhere. He's impossible to contact.
Bro, training arc, please. Mountain training arc.
Okay, so he's still in contact with his granddaughter, I guess.
Yeah. You're doing good. He's never this nice to us, bro. You're not his grandkid, man. I'm good. You live a long life, Grandpa. I have a feeling he will. He seems hella strong. Hakuri's just giving his input for no fucking reason. Bro, what is happening behind them? She
wants to kill him?
What is happening behind them that they're having this conversation, bro?
Yeah, like, I don't know.
Bro, these guys just aura farming in the hallway. Look at them, huddled around each other. Yeah, at least until I kill the old bastard. Oh, she's probably got some like complex of like I need to surpass you and I'll cut you down or some shit.
And Yujiro Hanma.
Yeah, something like that.
I could see that.
Swords are for men. We see why she wants to kill him now. They're too heavy for a woman's slender arms. You'd be dead in no time. Grandpa's a total male chauvinist pig when it comes to the sword. Bro, your goat's a fraud. Your goat's catching allegations already, bro. Your goat's already catching allegations, brother.
No.
It's raps for you, bro. Your goat's cooked.
No.
That's too funny. I want him
This
alive
makes him
and
a perfect
kicking.
character for Josh.
Honestly, bro, Josh would love him. I want him alive and kicking until I get the chance to hack him up, bruv. Okay, right. Hishaku beat Aura farming in the hallway. This guy, I'm gonna call him Levi because he kind of looks like Levi a bit.
Dude, Best Genius is like scared.
Bro, Best Genius
Look
is
at his
tweaking,
eyes,
bro.
dude.
Best Genius has been freaking out for a while now. I can't lie, bro. This guy is not meant to be here. You know that like the meme of the Drake, the like Blood thinks he's on the team. Bro,
Oh yeah.
that's the Best Genius right now, bro. He's not meant to be here. Kiri, this is Hakuri. Bro, they're doing introductions, bro. Wait. Let me. Yura's still there. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't see woman. Her legs are in the back, I think.
she's
They are
behind.
all there. Yeah, they are all there.
Yeah.
Hey, yo. Yo, Naname's getting involved, bruv.
Oh, let's go. The kid. The strongest kid.
Yeah, he's going for it. Bro, nah, Uruha's locked, bro. Yeah, there's no way, bro. Uruha is locked. Yo.
How did he react to
Bro,
this?
as I'm saying, he's literally behind. Oh, nah, bro.
No wonder they were so casually just talking.
Wait, was that sorcery or is that just the power of his kick? Bro fucking created a shockwave with one kick, bruv.
It has to be just the power, because Shiba can do the same.
Bro, honestly, like, these are top tier sorcerers, bruv. A kick.
Yeah.
Uruha has that kind of power? Brother, these are the men that Kunishige chose to wield the enchanted blades and win them the war, bruv. You think he chose burgers? Hell no, bro. I don't know why people keep doubting these guys.
And mind you, he couldn't do this before because he was stuck with his blade contract, but now he can just like use all of his sorcery inside of his own body, like including just like his regular power.
Bro, L agenda, by the way. Blood went straight in for the kill and got smoked. strongest Hishaku. Strongest. Nah, but maybe he did some like soy fun shit, or he's like put something on him or something, and he's gonna be like, aha, well you didn't see me do this.
Okay.
Some weird hack sorcery. I don't know, I'm just trying to make excuses for him.
Oh,
okay. Cohen.
Crimson
Recital. Sorcery, bro. Hakuri is just vibing, bro.
Stupid.
Bro. That landed? No need to freak out. Look, we'll be fine, bro. Bro, this Best Genius dude is just not having a good time. Double spread after this page? Alright, I'm gonna turn it to double spread mode. Give me a sec. Why is it? Where's my double spread?
I'm gonna look at the double spreads afterwards.
No, trust.
Oh,
wait,
okay. I see why I was okay.
Yo, what the hell? Okay, this is Bold Dude's technique, right?
Okay. Yep.
Bold Dude is doing some Mahito body repel shit. Alright.
Demon Bite.
Dude,
look at how huge that thing is, bro. It's the whole hallway.
Bro, Hakuri is just this guy, man. Hakuri is just vibing. Kiri, look out for Hakuri for me. You got it. Where's Uruha going, bro? Oh, he's drawing his sword.
Yeah.
Shwoo.
Yeah. Look at his stance.
Okay, time to go on offensive. Wait, he slashed it. It looks like he slashed it.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm going to the next page.
Look at his stance, bro. This is white period.
Yeah.
Now.
Bro, what is that?
Oh, Yura's still there.
What is that weird ass art style? The hell? Wait, let me go back to...
Yura's still there.
Yeah, what is
Oh, a book! Dude, he's Crollo.
Nah, wait, there's no way.
He's Crollo.
Now. Bro, he's drawn a sword from the book.
Yo.
Bro, Hokazono's been reading One Piece as well, goddamn.
Bro, this guy is Crollo for real, bro.
A sword from the book. And he's picking the letters off the page, some cursed shit. Oh, no, the letters are making the blade. Okay.
I guess, yeah.
Okay, who's doing this for him? Is it, who's holding the book?
I don't know.
Who is that? Is it best genist? Wait, there's only 1, 2, 3, 4. Fifth is over the...
Yeah,
it's
because the
best-
kid
has
got
to-
kicked in the
Oh
hallway.
yeah, it is genist. He's just wearing some goofy ass boots.
No, I think it's because he just, I don't know, Hokuzono didn't draw him that properly here, I think. Because it's the
Yo!
bald dude, then it's Genus, then Yura, then the girl.
Yo!
Yeah, dude, sword clash.
Bro,
They're
between
clashing.
Ura and... Yura and Uruha, bro. What?
Yep.
Madness. I can't tell who's more impressive for what. He's not using...
It's definitely Yura.
He's not using a recognizable style, but it's a two-handed,
No.
like, lightsaber kind of thing. His speed is intimidating, but he's lost the destructive force he had before. His power enables him to fortify one ability at a time. What?
Oh, that's his sorcery.
Oh, like
It's
he
like
can...
he gives himself amps.
Like buffs. Okay, so that's why his kick was so broken.
Okay. Okay, so Azami's still special then.
Someone
Azami's
else
just that
opened the
guy.
book, but who? I don't think it was someone else. I think it was...
I think Best Genus opened the book.
Yeah, I think it was Genist.
Because the girl has like black sleeves, and
Yeah.
the bald guy doesn't have black doesn't have like a black coat on, so it has to be Genus.
The
Think about it,
Hishaku.
check.
Chihiro's holding back Mr. Samura. What does that mean?
Yeah, that's what he thinks.
Does
'Cause
Uruha know
I
that
think
Samura's...
right now they're still fighting.
Yeah, but does Uruha know that Samura's Gucci?
No,
So why is he thinking
that's
that?
why he thinks this.
Oh, right. I see what you're saying. Yeah.
Yeah, because right now in his mind they're still enemies, but we know that right now they're not anymore.
But he's also probably having doubts considering the fact that he was revived by Samura. He probably knows that Samura's doing his own shit as well. Impressive. Coming out to do your own dirty work. Did you run out of tricks to kill the sword bearers? Right, this is interesting because Yura genuinely didn't expect Uruha to be here.
Plus, we're running out of time. I'd appreciate you not getting in our way.
If the,
Huh?
if the
Why does
chapter
it
ends,
plus?
bruv, I'm gonna fucking... Plus? Plus what?
Yeah, I don't know. Plus, we're running out of time. What does that mean? Yura, they keep coming. Oh, the elite sorcerers are coming.
Plus. Oh yeah, true. Like,
I got
he hasn't
it.
said anything.
Yeah, it's weird.
Oh wait, it's just a continuation of his internal dialogue, I think.
Guess.
That's the only way that makes sense. Yura, they keep coming. Bro, who? Like
Elite
more
sorcerers, the elite
yeah.
squad.
You know where you are. You're in the hive now. There are plenty of people besides me who'll get in your way. True, in this place, there are all sorts of people. Ayo! Yo! No! Oh, he's gonna get fried! Shit!
Yo!
Yeah, bro,
My
our job
God,
is to create
it's
momentary
more-
confusion, nothing more. I've been telling you guys that this motherfucker is working with the bloody sword saint, bruv.
Dude.
Unless there's someone else doing something.
Look at
Somewhere
Yura's,
else,
I
bro.
mean, Uruha's expression, bro. He knows.
Yeah, bro, he
knows.
he recognizes that, bro. He knows that they've
He
been
recognizes
played,
those
bro.
eyes.
They have been
Bro,
played.
it's like when he sees, like when someone sees a Sharingan, bro. Oh,
Our
dude,
job is
he
to create
knows.
momentary confusion. Yeah, Yura answers to Kensei, bro.
I don't know about all that, but
Well, otherwise, what else then? Who's he making confusion for?
I don't think they answered to him per se. Could just be
I
like they're in
don't know.
cahoots, like a mutual.
No, I think if
agreement.
they have an alliance, I think it is like going to be a Yura's another body or like an extension of like one of the sword's abilities.
Okay. So the ball dude's getting into action.
What if? You know how like, what's his face? Bloody Samura and Chihiro have their, you know, they use the feathers and the fish to like sense things.
Wait, what? You cut out for a second.
You know how like Samura and Chihiro have like the feathers and the fish to sense things with spirit energy?
Yeah.
What is the Shinichi equivalent of that?
Flowers.
Is it though? Do we know that?
Yeah.
Definitely, because it's
Pretty
got
sure.
5 abilities.
It's either the flowers or the butterflies.
Like, if
I guess it could just be life in general. But...
if it's these guys, like if they're like puppets or something, but also what if, like, if Hatshaku and Yura are extensions of the Shinichi, then surely that means, then it's very likely the tree theory would be true. Because I still don't think we're seeing those trees everywhere for no fucking reason. Like, it's so deliberate. You know the theory of, like, spying through the trees? The, like, weird bonsai bushes?
Oh, yeah.
They could be some kind of extension, and maybe that's how they've got all their info or something.
Okay.
Alright, bold Donnie's going for another move.
Oh, he creates more of those, like, what are they, skulls? I don't know.
Yes, yeah, they're like demons, right?
Yeah, demon masks.
We have a card. The death match. Blood.
What does that mean?
What are you talking about, bruv? No, chapter's gonna end.
Look,
No!
Back. Oh, she's gonna get into action. Dude, look at her stance.
Bomba clock. Yeah, white purity, bruv.
She's doing a two-handed, or, I don't know. It looks kind of different to normal white purity.
Oh, that would
Maybe
be
because the
sick if
sword's
she,
too big
like...
for her.
If she
developed her
evolved
own.
it, yeah.
Yeah.
So just to spite her granddad, that would be dope. Like because maybe he's right and like a sword that big is too much for her or something. Also, I think it's I feel like unspecified gender here because grandchild was the phrasing used, right?
Yeah.
It hasn't said he or she yet.
No, but it's clearly a girl because he says the sword isn't supposed to be
for
wielded by
girls.
girls.
Yeah, he does say that, doesn't he? Yeah, facts.
Dude, go up like 1, 2, 3 pages.
Oh wait. Which page are we? 1, 2, 3. What the?
There.
Yeah.
Go down a little bit to Uruha. Dude, that looks like a sketch.
Bruv. Look, it's not the only one as well. There's another. This one.
I know.
Bro. Yeah, it's starting, guys.
Best Genius looks like the girl.
Blood, it's starting.
No,
it's
bro.
starting, guys. It's starting. The chapter
I think
itself
this
is fine, but like
Yeah.
it's.
Dude, you know what this is?
Fuck.
This is when Hokuzono got sick 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, you're right. Well, that's okay then.
Because you know these chapters, they're produced like 1 or 2, like I think a month in advance.
Yeah.
So I think this is from when he was sick.
Yo, my
Cup.
cup, what's good, bro? Oh, my cup, it's started, bro.
We're so back, man. That
Bro.
chapter was so good.
Every chapter's so good. Why are we surprised by this? Have you
I know.
read a chapter
I do
recently? And
really,
been like,
I was
oh,
kind of like my only issue with this chapter is it kind of reminds me of when Gege was doing that when Maki was remember when Maki was killing her family and there was a lot of panels there that you could tell were just sketches.
Yeah, we
Like,
were
this
literally
is-
just
that's, like-
saying, bro. It has to have been the week that he was sick, like a few weeks ago, because, bruv, it's the curse, bro. The Shonen Jump curse. It's started. Hey, W chapter, great chapter, but like there's like 2 or 3 panels in this where it's just sketch, like.
Yeah, even
rough.
like
That's rough.
the chibis when what's her name? Kiri. Even the chibis when Kiri and Uruha are introducing themselves, some of them don't look as good. Like the panel where
Oh, hey, wait,
she's texting
dude,
her
by the way.
granddad.
Oh, by the way, dude, hit the 3 buttons on the top right.
Oh yeah, no, we've seen. Well, I've seen the double.
Okay,
spread.
I just wanted to make sure you saw the double spread.
I've seen. I did it
properly.
for double spread.
Okay.
Yeah.
Also, what's going on with Yura's eyes? He did that thing again.
Bro, I'm saying, but he's also kind of confirming what I've been saying a bit. It's still kind of open to interpretation, but the whole our job is to create momentary confusion. Surely that's for Kensei, right? Unless there's another party doing something else, which could also be possible. But it's out of those two options, right?
Yeah, I'm getting jumped for that for the Lucas Hishaku slander I made the moment he got his ass kicked by Uruha. Like literally, I paused the reading, made it, and then we went back to reading.
Bro, I've seen Prince say that as well. Where's the name? Is this another name that we've made up for people?
Yeah, we made up his name. It's just
Okay.
everyone calls him Lucas.
Yeah, we're gonna have to start doing that for everyone because I can't lie, bro. Hokuzono needs to start naming his characters earlier.
I mean, we got of course Kiri gets a name drop the chapter she appears, and then none of the Hishaku have gotten one.
Bro, she's so cool with that big ass sword. I love it.
Oh, it's like Zangetsu over there, bigger than her, man.
Where it's like, he looks like, I was like, you know when Law's like hella long sword, bro, when he props it up, like, next to his body, and they're like the same height, it made me think of that. It's dope. I love it.
I got an art. Wait, okay, let me send something real quick. Can you not send gifs in here? That is really stupid.
You should be able to.
You get in VC chat, like the little like icon for direct voice. You can't send gifs, which is kind of stupid.
Sure.
Yeah, I got a friend who is who is animating this as her because we immediately saw the sword.
Oh, that's dope. Yes. Oh, I was just finished.
Oh, you can't sing? Oh, I couldn't. It wouldn't let me send a gif. How the fuck did you send a gif?
I pressed the little emoji thing and then pressed.
Oh, wow. Okay, that's weirdly in a new place, but all right.
Yeah, no. As soon as like we saw the sword come through the ceiling, we both said it's either Kiri or one of the other sword bearers. But yeah,
I'm waiting for. I want next chapter. I want that Ikoto guy to come back with the magazine.
Yes, my god.
All my stocks on this guy. He's gonna pull up and they're gonna like jump Hishaku together.
And Kazane too, bro. You best be ready, bro. The Kazane agenda is gonna come back to bite you very soon. Trust. Right?
I find it so funny that like no one was doing art of like the bald Hishaku at all, yet he had the best performance this chapter.
Yeah, I thought he was gonna get slammed.
No, he pulled up. He had the both double spreads were dedicated to him.
Yep. Although
the hairline might have receded, but the aura has increased. Like, damn.
What I will say, which I appreciate from Okazono, because again, if we just make the assumption that he was sick, right?
I'm assuming he's sick, yeah.
Yeah, a lot of this. I mean, we know that he was sick 3 or so weeks ago. But there is obviously a lot of the things in here look like sketches, but there are some panels where it looks like he put more time into doing. So like the demon stuff, a lot of the a few of the close-ups of Uruha, and yeah, mostly like the new sorcery. It looks like he put more effort into stuff that was more important, and then kind of sacrificed some on the other stuff, which is a good way of doing it if he's sick. Appreciate that.
I think he's just gonna clean it up with the volume release.
Probably, totally. Well, like what Gege Kozama does every time. It's just how manga is. Or that happened to like Hunter x Hunter like more times than I can count.
Yeah. But
like Togashi was getting like hit with like 14 kinds of cancer every time he decided to pick up a pen.
Unless he wants to draw for a pedophile, and then suddenly he
finds the cure for cancer. And then his spine realigns, like he got RCT or something. Okay, I gotta figure out what I want to do for this thumbnail now. I think I'm gonna use that image of Kiri appearing, because that's such a cool panel, man. That is like, it's like top 5 entrances so far, man.
It's so cool, that entrance. Holy hell.
Dude, I want to talk about what's interesting about this chapter real quick. Yura says our job is to create momentary confusion, nothing more. So they're not even there to kill anyone.
That's what I mean. No. This is, like, some other party is doing something, and it's either like Hishaku or some other like party we don't know about, or Kensei.
Yeah.
But the fact that he said that while his
dude, man,
like he said that while his eyes were doing the thing.
Because like, what is going on with that? That's 2 chapters in a row. That's
what I'm saying. The fact that he said it while doing the Kensei eye thing it has to be in reference to they're doing it so that Bossman can bust out of jail.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it has to be. Bruv.
So I think this kind of aligns with what I was saying a while ago. I think like 2 or 3 months ago, where I was kind of like looking at the events from the Rakuzaichi.
Yeah.
And they were kind of giving away the Shinichi for no other reason than to create confusion for the Kamunabi. Because if it was really about the swords, like if Yura really wanted to just wield Magatsumi, right? Then why did he give it away? Because he could have just busted in like he did right now without the thing being there, the sword, you know?
But yeah, think about this though. What's probably the easiest way to get them in the same place? Like the Shinichi and the Swordmaster.
Oh, you blow up all their other safe houses, I guess.
But like, it's surely the only way that they get away with this is if the Swordmaster escapes, and it's guaranteed win if he gets his hands on the Shinichi. So the best way to do the breakup would be to give the Shinichi to the Kamanabi, so that it's in the same building as Kensei, and then go for the play then.
Yeah, but he didn't have any guarantee that they would keep it in the same building.
No, but it's a relatively educated guess. And if it wasn't, it would be easy enough for them to deal with because of their informant and the fact that anything other than
Kind of
HQ
funny
would be a lot
seeing
easier to
Samura
infiltrate.
take care of another girl that was not his daughter.
Yeah,
True.
that was unexpected. The whole Shirikai thing was
kind of funny.
Was pretty dope. Ah, Shiny, your goat's a fraud. I love it.
No.
I mean, he's
Wait,
probably
are you talking about
broken.
Lucas?
No, the
No, Shirikai.
the old man. Yeah.
Oh, your goat's a misogynist, bro.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The moment I saw that,
Sad.
I'm like, that one dude learning to do Purity White style is gonna have to rebrand, man.
Oh yeah. What do we think of Uruha's sorcery?
I like it. It reminds me of fighting game mechanics.
Yeah, they're like little buffs.
It's quite literally just Shingo from KOF. I'm pretty sure it's probably based on that, where you can have one attack move that is just super amped, and then the rest are normal.
Yeah, I mean that explains why his kit looked like something Kuguri would fucking do. Blasted a hole in the wall.
I think Best Genius ability is kind of interesting too. He like,
Yeah,
has
well, I
stuff
mean,
stored in his book.
we don't know quite. I wouldn't be on that quite yet until we get a sorcery explanation, because there's sorcery, and then there's
Yeah,
technical
true.
using of spiritual energy.
I reckon
Yeah.
the book is probably more like a curse tool kind of thing.
Yeah.
Because Genist has the whole, that, what's her name from the Phantom Troop? The woman who like stitches people up with a thread.
Mm-hmm.
Like we've seen, like Genist seems to have that kind of ability because he's the one who keeps reattaching Hirokiko's arms.
Yeah.
So like,
And he's also the one who
reckon-
teleported them in. I guess he's just like all around really good.
this is probably just sorcery.
Maybe not
but
as like a fighter. Yeah.
the fact that Yura clashed with this man, by the way, when Uruha was doing White Purity is kind of nuts.
Oh yeah. By the way, when we do that
Also,
big
love-
stream with everyone,
go
we
ahead.
should do a death pool on who's gonna die this arc,
Oh,
because
that
there's
is
gonna be a lot of
good
death.
idea. That is a very good idea. Yeah, I like it. We'll probably be doing that on the 10th, because it's a break week. Which is the Sunday after next, I'm pretty sure.
Dude, I think I really like how Hokazono finally gave us a drawback to White Purity style. And that's that it's a burst move, like in a fighting game.
Mm.
But once your burst finishes, you lose your advantage. I love that.
Yep.
He's finally giving us a drawback. Because we've only been getting White Purity glaze.
I want to see more sword styles. I cannot wait for that.
Yeah.
I mean, Kuguri is said to have his own style, so I'm sure when he gets his own arc, we're gonna learn more about it.
Yeah, I'm really excited for that. And someone in chat said something about Uruha being a total support or something, which made me think, do you reckon he can buff other people?
Maybe.
Could be really. Oh, I mean, a buff ISO would be.
That's what I'm
that could be in
saying.
the future, right?
Like, I reckon he... Because, who is it? Have you ever played Marvel Rivals? Mantis? She does, like...
Yeah, I know what you're talking
damage
about. Yeah.
boost to, like, herself and then can put it on her teammates. Bro, I wouldn't be surprised if Uruha... Because, again, he's a... It makes sense if he has a support sorcery naturally. Because it makes sense Kunishige would give him a support blade. Because, again, Kunishige designed them to have a role and would have given the role to the sorcerers accordingly. So Uruha would then, like, he would give a support blade to a support sorcerer. So I reckon Uruha can definitely buff other people, and we're gonna see some.
I think the
buff
I think the big contradiction to that is that Toby Mune is the support blade. Toby Mune is said to be created as a support blade.
Yeah, but like Kumayuri is.
Why would you have two supports?
But it's the
Kumayuri's
secondary.
also
It is a
support.
secondary support. Like, yeah.
Yeah.
It's not like
It's also
the.
support.
I guess so, true.
Because it's the way they were positioned in that panel, right? It's like you
Yeah.
have Samura as like back
You
line,
are right.
and then you have
is in the back.
yeah, and then Cloud Gouger like ranged offensive, defensive in the middle, and then the two offensive in the front, most likely.
Oh, I interpreted the Subaru guy being defense.
He
Like
was right in the
tank.
front.
Some sort of like iron.
Oh yeah, he could be tank for sure. Yeah.
Well, I mean, the best way to like scale that kind of paneling is we know Cloud Gouger is 100% the main offensive blade. That's why they were assassinated first.
Yeah.
So everything else you can kind of build off of that. And my guess is that Pink Bearer, only female sword bearer, is probably, along with Cloud Gouger, the only fully offensive blades. I feel like the Sushi guy is 100% like the iron wall defense kind of type.
Yeah, it seems like it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
I
also
see
like
that.
fitting for his trope. Like an old guy. He's like
Kudo,
leader
that one Kaminabi elite that already died, Kudo. You know he got to be pissed because his squad was made of just randoms, and then Izaru's squad has the freaking granddaughter of the dude who made Iya Purity White Style. I would be so mad.
Bro, but Izuru's just I feel like Izuru himself is getting more attention from Hokuzono than the rest of the council.
Izuru is my favorite Kaminabi elite so far because he is the only character. Besides, I mean, Kazane, but Kazane is not that much of a character in the current story. Maybe later down the line, but currently not that much. But he's the only Kaminabi we've seen so far be like solely opposed to the idea of Chihiro and the Enchanted Blades. He is fully against it.
Bro, I'm telling you, due to his like kind of aggressive nature and his stance, he is definitely the dude that Shiba was beefing with over Rokuhira. 100%.
Totally, yeah.
Like.
Not to mention,
definitely.
I mean, like, before it was just kind of like, I interpreted it as just the designs were similar, but he totally has a connection to EI Purity White Style as well, because that dude looks just like the creator.
Yeah.
Like, he looks stupidly like the creator.
Yeah, I see it. I mean, it makes sense because Izuru's in that squad, not Izuru,
Kiri, yeah.
Kiri's in
so,
that
like,
squad,
it would make sense that maybe he's, like, the older brother, or, I'm probably not her father, maybe, like,
he
her
could
uncle
be.
or some shit. Could be.
Because like that would the ages would match up. Because let's say my theory that he's I think he's very similar to Shiba. I feel like.
I think the only
he
thing
would be
that
similar
isn't
age at
anywhere
least.
is like his eyebrows, because Itsuo's like blonde eyebrows, and so does his granddaughter. But Izuru has blackened eyebrows or like darkened eyebrows.
Let me go up and check that out.
Yeah, well, look. Yeah, he's
True.
got
I guess that, but then
eyebrows.
again, it could be genetics from his
Yeah,
mother,
fair.
I'm assuming. Because like everything, like this dude is the same hairline and the same facial hair, even the same. I think even the wrinkle lines on the top part of his face even line up with his maybe his. Yeah, no, okay, yeah. Every time I look at them, they look more alike.
Yeah, I mean,
Like, there's no way there isn't some sort of relation with the two. It could be. Maybe I could just be wrong though. He could just have a whack ass hairline.
do we think Samura is got faster EI than Shirokai?
No,
I mean,
unless you mean with his blade.
Yeah, he's stated fastest sorcerer, but he was stated that before getting the blade.
You mean like just like base sorcerer to sorcerer, or with his enchanted blade?
Base, because the statement was there before he got the blade. No.
Yeah, but he's still not the master. He's assistant master.
Yeah, but he can.
I mean, yeah, but student surpasses master, right?
Yeah, of course he's the official master. No, because he created it.
Yeah, he's the creator. He isn't the master. There's several masters of EI Purity White Style.
No, there's
just
only
like the creator.
one.
No.
No, yeah, like he's the progenitor.
There's
like
only
he's
one.
the guy who created it. But
I know, but they also state like your rank, like how you have like a black belt, green belt, yellow belt, etc. Like his rank is assistant master. He's not the master.
The progenitor of the other Pretty White Style. This
that's
is the grandchild.
That's fine, but he can
I'm
still
reading
be
it right now.
better at it.
The master permitted us to babysit her often.
And Shirokai can probably hits harder, but I reckon Samura is still faster.
I'd recommend Samura's faster. Samura.
Yo, what's good, enten? Good ass chapter. It's always a good ass chapter, bro. Always. What was your favorite part? Your favorite little detail? I'm gonna guess it was the Kiri entrance. I think I enjoyed seeing Bold Dude cook. It's nice to see sorcery. Again, it's just the one
It's
thing.
nice to see like sorcery. I'm low key been like so far this like Hakuri / Uruha focused Uruha focused arc so far, but I've been geeking because like no enchanted blades. It's a nice break. Like I love enchanted
Yeah.
blades, but I want to see other aspects of the power system explored.
Yes, bro.
And
That's what
it's
I've been saying.
so much fun right now.
I need more. It's just normal sorcery, bro. That's why I'm so upset Azami vs Samurai was off screen. Even though I'm sure it's for a reason. The same way that like Shiba, it's just Shiba and Azami and Hayuki,
always
bro.
gets
There
the
are
off-screen,
off-screen
yeah.
goats, but like, look, I know he's cooking something, and I'll let him. But still, I just want to see, because there's something I like. There's something about the enchanted blades. It's okay. You have an enchanted blade, automatically assume you're just hella strong. It's really cool to think that there are sorcerers without enchanted blades who are like impressively like top tier level without something like a blade. Do you know what I mean? I like that kind of thing. Sort of like an underdog kind of vibe. So Shiba, Azami, bruv, I need them to cook, man. Please. Please.
I'm trying to erase the background on the panel of Kirei's appearance. It's so fucking annoying because it keeps on erasing everything else.
What do I want as thumbnail?
Look what I
There's no way I'm not putting her on the thumbnail. She's too cool not to.
Are you doing the
Michael,
one where she's standing next to the
general.
sword? Yeah, I'll have a look. So,
Yeah, I know, when she like slices the roof and jumps down.
Alright, I might do the other one. Yo, what's this? Yeah, no, he is the assistant master, but I still think he can be faster.
It's how do I explain it? I think he's the master out of seniority and the fact he created it, not out of skill.
No, but it's a rank.
I also reckon but I reckon his is stronger.
I reckon his technique is stronger, but due to Samura having more experience with higher levels of power and also being more in his prime than an 80-year-old man, I'm assuming he's faster.
I don't know. Blood said he's gotten bored of like fight. There's no strong people to fight, so he's gone to fight bears in the mountains.
Yeah, well, I mean, like,
I don't feel like
let's do
he's
the logic
washed.
here. The Hishaku have been in hiding how long? So this dude's just been speed blitzing Daruma and Oni masks, and he's calling that boredom.
I don't know,
like,
bro.
I don't know
this
who
guy
this dude was fighting.
He's on some Netero shit, bro. I don't know. He might be
just like
he might be
Netero, he's
him.
gonna get fucking no dipped by a real strongest.
Well, yeah, I assume he would. Considering we know who the strongest is, like flat out.
Yeah. Pissing me off. I cannot get this image to clear properly. Fuck.
Right. Shall I use this panel, or should I use? Oh, I could use Uruha. Oh, there's too many options, man. Too many Bombaclaw options. I could use this one as well. It's got Hakuri in it too. Chat, what are we saying? What's the thumbnail? This last panel? Uruha's close up. Or Kiri's little, oh, it's Uruha panel. Watch the bears be big as mountains.
No, he's gonna be on some of that Hajime no Ippo timing of like boxing the bears bare hands.
I really hope we do like get some kind of training arc up in the mountains. I think that'd be dope. What's the main focus of the video? The chapter? I find it interesting Uruha's sorcery was in Japanese with the English translation in brackets, like Bleach Bankai's. But previously, all sorcery was in
True,
English.
I did notice
Yeah,
that.
is
I
a
thought
good
that
point.
was pretty interesting as well. That's a good point.
Yeah, Marco Demon Bite. Yeah, I like it.
I think that's just because people were complaining too much about how the translations were being done without like.
Yeah,
any
you might have been right.
explanation
that
given.
might be it as well.
Because that's all like editorial. That's not what like Hokuzono does.
Yeah.
That's all like Viz.
It was the same thing in the beginning of the manga as well, when they couldn't decide between saying like Arco or Red or Black or Kuro.
Yeah.
I think there was like 15 translations for Cloud Gouger's Ice Attack or something. Like they kept on changing it like every chapter.
Yeah, they just honestly Kagurabachi is kind of messy when it comes to the English. There's loads of like
even the Masumi
spelling
were
mistakes and shit
called
as
the
well.
Makizumi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that was a Hokuzono error, I think.
No.
No, there was someone, he was asked about it and he said he changed it or something, I think.
Really?
Oh no, maybe it was something saying it was a editor mistake, but I don't think it was an English specific editor mistake. I think it was Hokuzono saying he intended it to be a Masumi, or it was, I don't know, there was something saying it was an accident. And then it was changed like deliberately afterwards. Yeah, I think I'm gonna use this one. Ah, but that's not I don't even know.
Also, look at Pine Tree Sorcerer's eye. Do you think like that one of his eyes is blacked out is similar to how Swordmaster and Yura's eyes are blacked out as well?
Who? Which one?
Pine Tree Sorcerer.
Nah, that looks like an injury.
No, yeah, I get that, but it's like, you know how you guys were saying, what if Yura is an extension of Magatsumi? What if he like tried doing it to Pine Tree first, and then it failed?
It didn't work out or something. Yeah.
Yeah, and that's why it's like permanently blacked out, and Yura's like the perfected version.
Yeah, I see that. So that would make sense why he's second in command. He's like an imperfect version of what Yura should be. Because we haven't seen Yura use sorcery, but the fact that Hatshaku can do some plant stuff, for all we know, that's a Shinichi ability. The like bushes, right? That would actually make a lot of sense. Like he's kind of an imperfected version that can only do like certain things. And Yura's the final. Bro, I wouldn't be surprised if Yura just starts fucking whipping out Shinichi abilities as his sorcery. Imagine, bro, next chapter we just hit Centipede. Be dope.
Dude. Don't say that. Don't say that.
Nah, it's fine though, because Uruha and Hakuri know how to react to that now, so they're not getting hit by a Centipede, bro.
Fucking dead, those.
From the
If you
Swordmaster,
hear
sure.
Centipede, I'm just gonna start like making the slander post as I'm reading it. Not making out of that bullcrap.
Bro, nah, this is too cool. I'm a little bit confused why Yura's not just like... I don't believe him clashing with a sword is like him going all out. He's made it very clear he doesn't know why the hell Uruha's here, but at the same time, he's also said he's just causing confusion, so... But Blood's also just a liar, so I don't know... Bruv.
Yeah, I mean,
I
he
just
let
don't
himself
even
get
know.
injured by Chihiro too, so it's like, whatever.
Yeah, I don't even know what to think, man. This guy is just weird. Yura, you're
He's
just
strong.
weird, bro. You're just weird. You're just hella weird. Bruv.
He let Chihiro cut his hand off or his arm.
Or like shits and giggles.
Yeah. Like, that
Hey,
says
wouldn't it be
nothing
funny
about
if I let
Yura's
him do that?
ability.
He reattached it himself.
Yura, like, half of the shit Yura does that isn't like fully dedicated to his plan, it's just like, but it'd be kind of funny though.
Yeah,
There's
pretty
like some of the like half the shit he does to like Chihiro, I genuinely don't think there's any like secret, really plot important detail that he does it for. I just think he genuinely enjoys fucking with people.
Yura.
Yeah, I think Yura just genuinely enjoys fucking with people.
Yeah, I mean, just because he can. He just blatantly lies all the time. Like...
when he gave that like Datsensiki piece to Kiora, he was like trying so hard not to laugh.
Right. My curiosity here, right? Because he had no one to lie to other than the Hatshaku or something. But you know, when he was saying...
Hatshaku's like his main man. I don't think he lies to him. That's why he doesn't lie to.
Exactly, I agree. Which is why I find it weird that we see him explaining that the reason he gave the Shinichi to Kiora is because he was worried that if he wielded it now, the Swordbearer would be able to take over his will. But if he's an extension of the Swordbearer or connected to him, then why would that be an issue? That's my only gripe with this idea. Is why is he so concerned about being taken over by the Swordmaster?
What chapter did he say that?
It was right before Kiora used the Shinichi. We get a thing saying, like Yura explaining that he wanted Kiora to be a test dummy because he suspected that the Shinichi's power couldn't be contained and that it would take over the person wielding it, which is weird because like if he is in alignment with, has a connection to, controlled by a body of, like a vessel 39. For like whatever, it's just why would he be worried about that then?
Chapter 9. Maybe 40? The tip? I'm so due for another reread, bro. Oh yeah, here. 40 page 8. It's been an intense 3 years. After that day, I funneled everything into opening that box. But to enjoy the fruits yourself, didn't you want to be the first to open it? He'll use it. Kiora Sazanami lives for the Rakuzaichi. If he's driven into a corner, he'll grasp at straws. But will Kiora use it? The reason I'm letting Kiora turn the key is that even if he's able to wield the tip of the Shinichi, I figure the risk is greater. Risk? So long as the Shinichi's master is alive somewhere, we can't be sure we have primary command of it. In other words, Kiora is a guinea pig. Now what will happen? Okay.
That's what I find weird.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, I don't think he is an extension of the Magatsumi. I think it's a good theory, but I think they're in cahoots for sure. But I don't know if he's like a creation of Magatsumi. It might just be like he's been imbued with the Swordmaster's like sorcery.
Maybe it has something to do. Let's say he is an islander. Maybe it has something to do with the fact he's a survivor. Maybe like there's some sort of connection he made with the blade that allowed him to be the one to survive.
Yeah.
Because I also feel like there's half the stuff that Yura did. I feel like a lot of people forget Yura spread propaganda about the war. That was the reason why Samura had to like ditch or like Iori, like leave her because it was becoming a threat to her.
Yeah.
Like people forget that like that dude did like a propaganda campaign exposing the truth on the war. I don't see any reason the Swordbearer would have to do that. Especially for a dude that actively hates islanders.
Yeah, there's definitely some kind of like it's so strange. I still think the most likely option, the only thing it doesn't explain is the eyes. I think the eyes are like my biggest issue with this theory. I think my favorite idea is that Yura is Kensei's son. So I think that would create a lot of good parallels and a lot of consistent themes through Kagurabachi.
I could see that, but at the same time, I feel like that's too like. It feels too. I feel it's gonna be. I feel like it's not themes and such enough.
I feel like it. I feel like it is because like that is the theme so far in Kagurabachi is like the whole dynamic between Chihiro and Kunishige, Samura and Iori, Hakuri and Kiora. It would be really interesting to see the complete other side where there's everything's been driven through like Chihiro knows that his dad was involved in some questionable things. However questionable Kunishige actually was is yet to be determined. But he still very much loves his dad and stuff, but it'd be very interesting to see the exact opposite of this relationship where Yura's dad is very much alive, but there's this genuine hatred because maybe they both like were royals or whatever, lived on the island, and then most likely Kensei defected, taking Datanseki with him to Kunishige and started the war effort, which if Yura didn't go with him, he would feel abandoned. There'd be good motivation there. The exact opposite of what, their dads were doing, like Kunishige and Samura was doing for them, like out of good intentions. There's a lot of potential there, I feel like. That would be the best way of doing it, but the spanner that gets thrown in the works there for me is the fact that Yura's eyes keep going black and the fact that he seems to be somewhat aligned with the Sword Master right now, which is freaking me out. I don't know what to think about it. Right, do I want this as the thumbnail? Yeah. Crimson. Okay, I have an idea. Prince, I'm sending you something. Wait, it's not the right size. I am not sending you something. I'll do it off stream.
I'm still looking for that panel where they say Summer's the fastest swordsman.
Oh, it's like...
I think it's when Uruha is glazing him.
It's when we first see him use... Yeah, I know. I have a feeling the manga is ending pretty soon. Rev.
What?
No,
no.
Guy.
Close.
Let me lay this out for you.
We have 2 sword bearers,
Yeah.
2 swords, the 3rd ability of Kamiyuri, all the Hishaku. We are not close to that ending.
Bro, we've got like... We need Seitei War context, Kensei context, Kunishige context, like the Shiba, Azami, Kunishige, like backstory
reveal.
thing. Like, yeah, 2 enchanted blade wielders that have yet to be revealed, 2 blades yet to be revealed. We've got, Azami, Shiba, Heiyuki, Flamebone lore, all of that stuff. Other potential sword styles. Like, this is a lot of content to cover. Just because, like, the main villain seems to be doing something. I think people have been traumatized a bit by Jujutsu Kaisen. Because, like, main villain is making moves in his story. People are being like, oh, wait, I don't see a way out of it, so it's raps. Like, no, this is like the Shibuya incident, right? Just because Sukuna went on a rampage doesn't mean, oh, story's ending now because we're all cooked. There are so much to do. So much. And if we end the story without covering any of that stuff, like if we end the story without me seeing Heiyuki, Azami, or Shiba going all out, then it goes from a 10 out of 10 to a 2 out of 10.
Also, you gotta keep in mind, like, look at how long this arc has been, and we still have not reached, like, the goal of the arc. The goal of the arc is to assassinate the sword bearers. Only one of them has died so far, which is Uruha, right?
And
we still have 3 more
back,
to go.
He's already back from the dead, too.
Well, they don't need to die anymore. They just need to die.
Technically, they technically need to die, which is the goal of the arc, which is to remove their contracts.
They can live after with Suzaku. Yeah. We need to sever the contracts by killing them. That's still the plan.
So they still need to die, right?
Yeah.
So that's the goal of the arc, and we're nowhere near that. We still haven't even seen them.
Bro, like, Yura isn't even trying to do that anymore, bruv. That's not even what they're doing right now. Do you know what I mean?
Dude, the arc is gonna be a lot longer, but it has so much more to go, and we have so much history that still needs to be like talked about at least.
So you think the manga will go on for more than 200 chapters? I think 200 plus is absolutely achievable. Yes.
I think it's necessary for the story.
I agree.
It wouldn't make. There's not enough stuff that needs to be covered for it to be less than 200.
Yeah. There's too much. The story, in order to be satisfactory, does need to be 200 plus. I see somewhere in like the 200 to like anywhere between 220 and 280 is like, or 250 maybe is doable, achievable. It could be My Hero length for all we know. It has the potential to go in for longer than Jujutsu Kaisen. It can go past 300 if it wants to, but if it wants to sit at around the 250 margin, I think that's achievable and good.
Yeah. You also gotta realize with like JJK, the only reason it wrapped that fast is because Gege did multiple time skips. Multiple. Not just one, multiple.
Yeah.
Like if Gege actually decided to draw every single like in-between part of those like time skips, bro, JJK would have been like 400 chapters. Well, not 400, but it would have been a lot.
It could have been
like considerably longer.
Jujutsu Kaisen easily could have been 400 chapters. I have no doubt about that.
Yeah.
Who's willing to bet One Piece is still serializing when Kagurabachi ends? Yeah.
No, yeah, Oda lied his ass off.
Definitely,
like already,
bro.
He's like, "Oh, One Piece is gonna end in 3 years." He already
Bro,
does that.
He's
shit,
been
like,
doing
every
that
day,
for like decades at this point.
Honestly, I just feel like the reason he's stretching it out so much now is because he knows the moment that manga ends, he's gonna have some cops at his door asking some questions.
Nah, not even, bro. I think it's just honestly, I think he genuinely has just left too much stuff. He's realizing there's too much to cover, and he's like, well, I've started this is what I don't understand. We've done a whole arc. Like, Egghead is the first arc of the final saga. Now, you don't call it the final saga and announce that it's the final saga unless it is going to be the final saga, right? We've done Egghead.
I mean, to be fair, we have gotten a ton of reveals about stuff that's been hinted for like thousands of chapters.
Enough? Have we got enough? We're
Zebek.
A lot. Yeah, but we're getting Zebek like partway through the second arc of the final saga. It's good, but I feel like it's weird. What, like, the rate that we're going? Think about the stuff we have to do in One Piece, bro. Like Shanks, Blackbeard, God Valley, Void Century, Joy Boy shit, the One Piece itself.
I mean, I'm also kind of worried
Zoro
after that
Mihawk,
shit Oda pulled with Rocky Port, bro. I'm kind of like already worried. He made Rocky Port into a fucking SBS, bro. A fucking SBS.
Bro,
that hurt. That hurt when I read that, bro.
Zoro vs.
he made that shit.
Zoro vs. Mihawk has to be multi-chapters as well. That has to be like a Gojo vs. Sukuna event. Imagine it's 2 chapters, bro. They box. Zoro cuts him down,
like,
bro.
imagine the manga. Imagine Zoro's story ends where it's like, and he went off to face the stronger swordsman, and there's a time skip, and it's like he beat him.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. Is honestly, what's more realistic than that? That is, because I don't see Oda doing that. He does like to stretch things out. Bro, if it gets to the point...
We need Sanji to die, bro. That's what I'm waiting. I'm kidding.
Imagine though, Zoro just like, by the time he fights Mihawk, he's gotten so fucking strong that he just like, one-taps him. He just goes like, the world cutting slash just straight off the bat, and just we get that 236 of Mihawk just in 2 halves on the floor. Because Zoro just like fucking... Bruv. It has to be a long fight.
It has to be, bro.
That's what I mean. There's too much, and we're like a quarter of the way through, probably the second arc of the final saga, bro. What? How are we doing all this? People are gonna look back on One Piece and go, "Holy shit! Everything was crammed into the last 2 arcs. Everything."
Yeah, all the reveal. Like I just want you people to
bro.
think about how many reveals came in like the last 7 chapters alone.
Yeah.
Shanks's brother, a ton of reveals about the Holy Knights. A dragon finally is making his move. Zebek reveal. Loki. There's so much shit, bro.
It's fine week by week, but when that manga ends and people look back at it, it's like a load of shit arcs, a load of peak arcs, but then everything you actually care about to do with the main story of One Piece happens within the actual last 10% of the manga. It's not a good way of laying stuff out. I don't know. It just doesn't. It's not my preferred style.
Yeah.
Why are we talking about One Piece? I've lost track. Oh yeah, Kagurabachi's
People are fucking adding
ending.
me and using the panel to talk about him. You fucking serious, bro?
Bro, who?
Maybe I should have made that slander image, man.
Wait, talk about who? Talk about who?
Oh, did you not? Look in general of the server.
Yeah.
Look what I sent. Look, go up. Look what I sent.
Wait, oh. I mean, you're not
I
wrong.
I used Captain Adam because I was rewatching a Justice League show, and there's a moment where he's hyped up to be the guy who could stall Superman, and he gets his ass beat off screen, and I'm like, I have such an idea right now.
Right. Honestly, it's not a good look. You're the strongest Hishaku. Gets kicked into the next fucking 3 rooms.
Just wait until he regains consciousness.
When everything's... Bro's gonna wake up at the end of the fight. Wow.
I mean, right now Hakuri is quite literally standing in front of the hole he got knocked into, so he might like low-key cook the shit out of Hakuri next chapter.
Oh, great! So the strongest Hishaku is gonna sneak like backstab fodder.
Sneak a fucking clan.
Yeah.
The guy who got kicked out of his own clan for being too weak.
Yeah, nice.
Great representation of the strongest so far. Go up there with Gojo.
Yep, awesome. Bro, maybe it was just like a Jogo Kanjaku thing where Yura is just like straight up fucking lying to this dude. Bro, he's gaslighting him so hard, bro. Yeah, you're the strongest, man.
I had no idea Sorcerer could have this kind of power. Like some bull crap like that.
Yeah. Oh, that's too funny. And for someone who's nervous, he definitely he got involved pretty fast. It wasn't like he was given an order. He just decided. I mean, I guess it makes sense because they were standing around chatting about nothing.
Bro, that's what nerves make you do.
Yeah, I guess.
They just make you do like sporadic stuff.
Bro's acting up
without thinking.
Who does Blood think he is messing with Uruha? This clash is still crazy, but Yura is just such a question mark. Can he not use sorcery? Does he not have innate sorcery?
Yura?
He's just not using it. Why is he not? He never uses it. Like,
because he's not. He doesn't feel the need to.
He just don't care, bro. He just don't.
I
need
know.
to.
I agree.
He's that
frustrating me. Like, no, there's got to be a knack to it. There's got to be a
the
knack
best
to it.
example we have of what Yura's peak could be is when Chihiro was summarizing the standstill between the Hishaku and the Kaminabi. He scales Yura to Shiba.
Yeah.
But also, this dude was scaling Hirohiko to fucking Hiyuki, so I wouldn't trust anything that comes out of his mouth.
I think the idea was just like, these are the top tiers to be worried about.
Yeah.
But the difference between
them
can still be
you're
huge.
talking top tiers and you got paper sorcery Hirohiko.
Yeah, that's why I don't think it's like an accurate. I think it's just the. It's Okazono way.
He's just talking about like,
way of going like
the political deadlock.
Yeah, these are the guys that we're worried about, you know. Because again, we get Azami and Hiyuki
also,
get put in the same category as well.
You got to realize that Chihiro does not know all of the information either. He's just going off of what he knows specifically.
Yeah.
Because he doesn't know who all the elite fighters of the Kaminabi are, nor does he know if they're put into use like they are right now, for example. Right?
Yeah.
He doesn't know anything.
Yeah, I need Ikuto to come in and fuck shit up.
I need that dude to come in and start cooking. I need him in this story right now. He's so cool. He could cook the shit out of some people.
What I want to know is where is Ishiki? Because what's his name? Is it Kudo? Kudo said that Ishiki was probably fighting.
Kudo said he was on the move. Yeah.
He said probably was with Azami, right?
He doesn't know.
Yeah. But
he's
that
probably
means
with Azami.
If he's not with Azami,
but when we see Azami again with the samurai guy, we don't see Ichiki. So
yeah, so like, where is he? What's man doing?
What's man doing? Is he conversing with Hachaku? Is Chiki the traitor?
I'd
hate that.
No, but people have been enjoying that, like drawing the little Hishaku symbol for the little curve in his hair where it goes black. I see it.
Oh.
I see it. And he's got the little goatee. I know if you put the symbol on his face, it looks convincing.
He also, by the way, he was the one he was one of the people at the signings of the peace treaty between the islanders.
Yep. So he's a candidate for sure.
I think he's the biggest candidate.
Yeah. Now that Azami is like much clearer for me, I think Ishiki is definitely the guy who's up there because he's.
Do you still think Azami's clear?
I think Azami's pretty clear, yeah. Unless he's a sleeper agent, yeah, he's clear.
I think he's like
imagine he's
like 60-40 for me.
64. No, he's like an 80-20 to me. He's fucking out of there now.
Damn.
Like I think like the last chapter when we got to see Hachaku, Samurai Hishaku's fate. Like,
yeah.
I mean, also, there's no way Samurai Hishaku is dead there. Even Azami specifies it.
Well, that's what I mean.
Uruha specifies it.
Is like if because their plan was to lure them all into the execution grounds, right? And they found a way to bypass it. So at this point, if Samurai is just down for the count, why isn't like? And they know that they've bypassed the like, why isn't Azami going hunting now? Why isn't he making his way down here? He might be, to be fair, but like,
no, I don't think he can.
Why?
Right? Because if he doesn't leave the what's it called, the executions ground or whatever it's called, like more people could. No.
Yeah, but
I know,
who
but
else
we
is
already
getting
got
in though?
confirmation. We got confirmation about how many people made it into the base already, and it was just the Hishaku and the fellow goons,
Well,
besides
so
maybe traitors.
if Azami is your like main weapon against these guys right now, and you know that the most threatening are currently on level 5, you don't just leave Azami in the execution grounds to be like, yo.
Yeah, but it's like chess, bro. It's like chess. You got to realize, like, if they move Azami, right, then the Pine Tree Sorcerer is free to like start prying open the wall, and then more people, like hired goons, could just
No,
flood the
he already
building.
tried that shit, and he
See-
couldn't because of the guy maintaining the barrier.
Now that the really
Yeah, but now
It
one
wasn't
of
the
them's
zombie who
dead.
stopped him. It was the
One of
guy
them's
who's
dead
created
now.
the barrier.
No, I'll tell you how this gets interesting, because what we haven't considered, right? The way they got in was through that traitor in the barrier room, right? Made a little blip.
Yeah.
How do they get out?
I mean,
like-
it could just be like a thing where you can't
Yeah,
get
that's
in,
a
but
good
you
point.
can't
Yeah,
get
they
out.
are kind of stuck right now.
No, but yeah, they'd have to go through the execution grounds to get out.
True.
Because Izuru took care of the guy who made the blip. So what's the tech for getting out? There's no way Yura's gone into this without an escape route. Unless they're banking on using the
The
Shinichi.
Swordmaster.
Yeah, the Swordmaster or the Shinichi, one of the... Unless they're, like, certain that once they achieve their goal, they'll be able to force their way out, then that has to be their intention here, because there's no escape plan for them, bro. They have to go through execution grounds to get out, and it's very clear that they don't want to fucking do that. Especially since by the time they're going back, there'll be reinforcements as well. Like, Samura and Chihiro would probably pull up by that time. So I reckon Swordmaster gets out, I can't lie. And I would not be surprised if Yura straight up fucking kills him.
Really?
Wouldn't be surprised. I hope they have a dialogue.
Oh.
I
and we
don't
get
think
some lore.
quite yet. I don't think quite yet he'll be going for the kill.
Also, you were curious about how they could get out, but the only one who's guarding the wall right now is Izuru. I keep forgetting his name.
Izuru, yeah, Izaru. You're right.
Yeah. So
Pink field
he's
is
the only
nice.
one guarding the people who are creating the force field. They could just jump him and then kill the sorcerers who are maintaining the force field, right? Or am I crazy for
Hey,
thinking
you don't
that?
know. He might be like that, man. You don't doubt on him yet.
I'm
Might be
not
like
doubting
that.
him. I'm saying like it's 5v1 and they're all like at the pinnacle of sorcery. I don't know.
Oh wow, that Sakamoto Days volume cover sucks ass.
Wait,
Sorry, I just saw that on my timeline. That is some fucking cheeks. Jesus.
Prince, what are you saying about Pink Bear's eyes? What? What's the wait.
Oh yeah, Pear has rings in her eyes. Some people pointed that out.
Oh. Yeah, but it's not like that doesn't look the same at all as
That is just how some female characters have eyes in Kagurabachi. It's like Shiyumi had the same kind of eyes as her. It's
Yeah, that
not
doesn't-
like a sword bear.
yeah, that doesn't look significant to me. I can't lie, because again, it's not just Yura and Kensei have a very specific like Rinnegan type shit. I think that's just another
Yeah.
design that for the female bearer. Yeah. I don't really know, like, oh, watching my own stream. Oh, nice.
I saw that. I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
I don't even know what to talk about in this chapter, that's the thing. I feel like no one's intentions have been made much clearer, other than Yura dropping the our momentary confusion line. Other than that, nothing has really changed in terms of knowing about the plan. Makes it kind of difficult.
How do you think they're gonna deal with all the elite sorcerers coming in now?
Well, considering we've seen Bold Dude and like Bold Dude do demons and Yura use a sword, realistically, we haven't seen the Hishaku do anything impressive yet. Like
So you're saying they're gonna use the elite sorcerers to kind of get a good power scale going?
if like no, if Lucas wakes up, female, like we've still got female.
Who is Luke?
The fucking
Lucas
that's what
is
they're
the name
calling
of the strongest Hishaku member because he doesn't
guy
have an
with-
official name.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And look, if that's what he's been called, and I need to communicate That's what he's fucking known as now. So if he wakes up, which I assume he will, and then
he's gonna wake up. He's gonna rock a Curry shit, man. He is right in front of where Curry was. He's gonna rock that poor guy's shit.
We've got the other three like standing at the back. We've got Yura, who's like the only thing he's done is use a sword to clash Uruha. If more elite sorcerers show up, bro, it's just a fight. I feel like that's the plan here. Is we're gonna fight.
No, it's gonna be like a battle royale, man. It's gonna be an all-out brawl.
This is some Sendai colony shit right here, bro. But I think unfortunately, I doubt Ikuto dies. I doubt what's her name? Kiri dies. Other than that, bro.
Nah, she got too much setup. Oh my bro, she needs to fight Kuguri, dude. He's gonna lose his shit when he meets her.
Oh yeah, no, I really hope like the way she be holding the sword as well. It's slightly different to other EI. I hope she's got some like adapted style just to spite her grandfather, like to compensate for the weight of the sword and like how fucking huge it is. I hope she got some secret tech that just makes her broken.
Damn.
Because I'm not gonna lie.
How is it that?
No, go on.
How is it that Uruha's sorcery can activate after he does the kick? I don't get that.
What do you mean?
What'd you say?
So Uruha kicks the kid, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he kicks it. That's his critical kick.
Yeah, and then he does the sorcery after.
No, he does. Wait, let me check what it says.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
I think that's just the reveal kind of thing. I don't think that's meant to be like something else. I think that's just how it's revealed. Okay, let me check.
Also, I think that's probably him assigning it to something else because he pulled the same move right at the end of the last chapter. That's probably when he activated it for his kick.
Ah, okay.
So he's probably like swapping the.
Yeah,
buff.
no. That's him assigning it to his sword. Because when we see him cut the thing in half, like cut that giant monster in half,
yeah.
that's him using it there. And then we get that zoom in on his face when he says the name. His marks are disappearing because he just used it. Like the marks aren't forming; they're disappearing off his face. That's why when he goes into the eye purity white style dance, they start forming again.
Okay, yeah. I see. I get you. Oh, Euro man.
I think the most interesting part is that we're getting some more reveals on who all the elite squads are. Because we know that some of the elite squad members were sent to guard the fortresses.
Yeah, there's three other elite squads that are now confirmed to be in the base.
Orion, Rev. You don't have time. You're on vacation, bruv. Fuck off, bruv. It's not battery time. Go away, read the series.
Oh, he's deafened.
Right,
could you scroll up to the top to the first page?
Yeah.
Alright, the dude with the big ass guy next to him, right there.
Yeah,
his team had 2 traitors on it already, so I'm assuming his entire team is traitors.
Bro, look at him. He's like looking at his. Bro, that's a big ass hand. I just realized.
Yeah. Ikoto is definitely not a traitor. This guy probably wants the Hishaku's corpses dragged through the streets.
Yeah, there's no way.
Yeah, because Sojo killed his
Kiri
mate.
is also definitely not as well.
The silhouettes though, bro's on his Oda shit. I don't know.
Bro's on his Oda shit, right? No, I was gonna say Oda. Yeah, that's totally some Oda.
Honestly though, I would not be surprised.
He's been doing that since the start of the series.
There's like
even like the shot of Rokuhiro's death. It's like you don't really see anybody until like a couple chapters ago that we got their faces.
I wouldn't be surprised if the silhouettes were also just time saving because he was sick.
Oh yeah,
because he like before.
These are reused panels.
These are reused panels. He didn't have an issue revealing this lot before. I reckon he was just like, well, I can do this to save time and it works.
Really sick during this.
Yeah, exactly. So chalks, bro. But why is he sick? Please let it just be a coincidence and nothing to do with how much he's working, because I do not want to see the same.
I don't want Togashi. Dude, do not let the Togashi thing happen to him, bro. I will like actually cry.
Okay, I doubt it's the Togashi thing. I was more worried about the Gege thing, where it's like mild to moderate sickness, but enough to fuck your interest in the manga completely.
Yeah.
Because around the first time Gege
I feel like
got
his
sick,
interest also really got dimmed due to like low-key like the fans, bro, because people forget that mangaka do be on Twitter and they do see what we talk about. And like when in Gege's apology, he addresses like some of the stuff he saw being said about him.
Yeah.
Like people see that the writer of Boruto, Ikimoto, had to actually delete his like accounts on like almost every social media platform because he was getting death threats every day.
Good. I mean, not about the death threats, about deleting the Twitter, bro. Get
Yeah,
the guy.
I know.
I don't want to fucking see that guy around. Weird as hell. Still though, death threats are not cool.
Like,
don't do that.
Yeah. I've always felt so bad for Ikimoto because imagine like the writer of Naruto goes up to you and he's like, "Oh, hey, by the way, I'm making a sequel series. You're gonna be the sole leader of it. I'm out." I was like, "What?"
Actually, yeah. So the Boruto fandom is just, bro. They're in contention.
Dude, you're looking at Mr. First Handle experience right here, man. I'm the dude who has the main experience with them. There's like 50 comments that YouTube blocked on my Boruto video because they'd had threats in it.
I might have to do it for love of the game. I can't lie. Bro, they're reaching the Boruto fandom is like reaching One Piece levels of insecurity. It's actually crazy.
I love One Piece fans because every time there's good animation, they need to put their heads in it. They'd be like, the average One Piece opening has better than this, and it's like, dude, shut the fuck up.
Boruto might be bad in that, but One Piece clears when it comes to being an insecure fan base, bro. There will be posts like a normal post, anything, nothing to do with One Piece. No one mentioned One Piece. No one slandering One Piece. But they see anything even remotely good that people like, and immediately they're on it like, it could never be One Piece. One Piece so much better. One Piece clears, bro. Shut the fuck up. No one fucking asked, bro. We're talking about Demon Slayer, bro. No one cares about One Piece right now. So stupid, bro. They're so insecure. It's crazy. Shut up and read your manga, bro. Your pedo bait manga. That's a bit far. I like One Piece. It's also not wrong. Oda's a weird guy.
I am like, my timeline got flooded with Kiri art, bro. She is like insanely popular already.
Oh yeah, but she was popular like when she was first revealed in that one single panel.
Yeah. It's he does not miss with female character designs. I genuinely think I want a piece of whatever he was like hitting when
Blood
he
was
said
lying.
He was
just lying, bro.
Like I want a genuine piece of that because like it's gonna give me like delusions so grand or something because like what were you on, man?
Unless he initially was, and then because he said about like he was working hard to improve his art, maybe he just worked on it really hard.
Yeah, because like Kagurabachi has, I want to say it has, but like if this keeps up, it could probably have the best female cast of the current new gen.
I
think so. Genuinely, I think if it keeps up,
I mean,
what it's doing.
Hiyuki was immediately
if I had to say which series I think has the best female cast of new gens is Sakamoto Days easily. But like if this keeps up, I could say this is probably better than it.
Trying to think. Yeah. I think it depends on. I think if Iori.
Also, that sword from the book thing is a that's a reference to Black Clover.
Oh, okay, interesting.
That's quite literally what Asta does to summon his swords. He pulls it from the book. And hey, by the way, if we go off of if this is like some sort of Black Clover kind of thing, Asta's specific grimoire is related to the devil. So you can have a little Sword Saint connection there. If you squint your eyes a bit.
Nah, bro, it's obviously a One Piece reference. Imu did this shit the other day, bro. I don't know what you're talking about. One Piece it clears, bro.
Imu pulled a gun.
Everything. No, none of that, bro. Everything inspired by One Piece, bro. If there's a book, bro, Oda invented books, bro. All right, relax. Obviously a One Piece reference. Swords. Okay, Kubo invented swords. To be fair.
Kubo did invent swords.
Yeah, and Naruto invented, I don't know, ramen.
Naruto invented hand signs, bro.
Someone in chat said, hate to say this, but Rent a Girlfriend MC is better than Luffy. Yeah, that's not quite the levels of hating that we're at. I'm not gonna lie. We love One Piece here.
No, we're not that mad yet. We're not that mad.
We're just hating on the fandom, bro. Do you know what I mean? We're just hating on the fandom. Well, it's relax, chill. I respect the effort, but chill yourself.
I respect it. A little too much. A little too much.
Uruha sorcery is selective enhancement. Yeah, seems like it.
Yeah, it's like, well, I mean, the example I've used is like it's like critical hits in fighting games, basically.
Yeah. Ichi the Witch is the best female cast. Shiny thoughts?
I mean, it's
I
kind of in the same
think
realm as like
that's-
Chainsaw Man, where it's only kind of females right now. So I
Okay.
don't know. It's kind of hard to say.
I think it has a very good. I read it weekly. It has a very good female cast. But like, how do I say this?
Well,
I think if you had to like ask me to face right now, like as the series are going on, which one I think is the better female cast, I'd say Ichi the Witch easily. But I think Kagurabachi, with the characters it has set up, it could be better.
Hiyuki, bro.
It's the potential man of female cast.
Please, bro.
Do you read Chainsaw Man, Mike?
I read Chainsaw Man, yeah. I love it, Chainsaw Man.
I think it's similar to Ichi the Witch in the sense that
Stinky man, bro.
they're male to female.
Oh yeah,
ratio in
no,
the
I know
cast
what
is,
you're
like,
saying.
really
It's like
strong on
it
the
has a
female
great
side.
female
So
cast
by
because
proxy,
the
right, by proxy, it'll just have a better female cast because there are more of them.
because the world
not
is
necessarily
based
because
off
they're
of
right.
that, yeah.
Yeah,
Like
I think it's
when we,
much
like,
more
it's
impressive
like
if
a
a
good-
series barely has any
Yeah.
like women in it and it still has like strong female writing. I think that is like more impressive in a way. I don't know.
Yeah. It's like there's a lot of good female characters in Ichi the Witch, but it comes down to like how good is their writing. Like I can name a few,
Right.
like there are a few, don't get me wrong, but like I think the series has to go on for longer for me to say that, really, because like just because it has a lot of characters who are female and are strong doesn't mean it has the best cast, because the writing has to be on the level of the strength as well.
Yeah.
But I do genuinely think the series could do that. It's a very, very solid series that has been a very good weekly experience.
Bro, I need Hiyuki to do something.
She's
Please.
cooking it up with Subaru right now, man.
Bro.
They're
You're
they're
strong.
flipping patties right now.
The Kamanabi HQ, where the Shinuchi, I'm sorry, but in terms of priority level, Swordbearer's lives are not equal to protecting Shinuchi and stop, like, if Shinuchi and Swordmaster or Sword Saint come into contact, everyone's cooked, bruv. So the fact that your strongest fighter, stated strongest fighter, with a weapon on
And the
par with
pinnacle of
Enchanted
sorcery.
Blade, bro, and the Pinnacle of Sorcery, are off in Narnia protecting people who can probably already protect themselves, while your whole group, or almost entire group of enemies, including the leader, are currently in the bottom levels of HQ. Why are you still in the sushi restaurant, bruv? Get your ass back to HQ now, bro. Ring Sheeb up and just be like, hey, yo, grab Hiyuki and dip.
Well, I can't wait for the moment they leave. Like Kuguri is gonna pull up on Subaru like the Grim Reaper.
Yeah.
Honestly, that's true, but I when it comes to it, based off what we're seeing, still that's a fight, bro. Like they'll have a sword style, they'll have spirit energy to like hit things hard. Still a fight. I can't lie. I don't see them being bums, even without sorcery. Like Samura wasn't. They were still cutting down Datanseki people.
Well, no,
Uruha
it's been
definitely wasn't.
specified that well, I mean, these people were chosen besides the Sword Saint, who had a close relation with Kunishiki. Each of these characters were good enough fighters in their own right for the literal the government or system that the Japanese government had at the time for them to be like, yeah, we're giving you guys enchanted blades because we trust you with them.
I mean, maybe because Ichiki is the one who. Bruh, nah, that's. Wait. Nah, Ichiki is the traitor, bruv.
Why?
I have always.
Blood, he is the one who sent Hiyuki and Shiba away.
Yeah. Also, he was the one that argued against Hiyuki and said that they needed to work with the Sazanami.
Nah, bro, trust, bro. He's dipped. We don't know where he is because he's not with his army. That's probably like Hokuzono's subtle little way of like seeing if people can figure it out. By Kudo,
Yeah, and also like
Kudo saying that
Kudo
he's with his
didn't
army and then he's not with his
directly,
army and he's like, bro, it's cooked, it's chalked.
Dude, we
Yeah,
solved
and
it.
also
That's
Kudo
crazy.
didn't Yeah, also Kudo didn't directly confirm like, oh no, he's definitely helping Azami. He says, oh, like I think he's helping Azami. He probably is. He's one of our big fighters. So like no one actually knows where he is.
Bro. Yeah, bro, he's 100%. Is he? Bro, no, do you know what would be crazy? It'd be crazy if he was the leader.
No.
The leader of the.
Can you
Nah.
imagine?
No.
No, but like it's not impossible. Because
Yeah,
they can but like if the intention is for the traitor to be like the Ishiki, right? Then you want to use someone else as like the scapegoat to be the leader. You don't want to have the Hishaku
but why
not have a leader.
why would Hirohiko say that they only have 10?
Because Hirohiko probably doesn't fucking know.
Hirohiko's kind of a dumbass, but also it's specified a lot of times. There's 10 base Hishaku and 1 traitor.
Yeah, like traitor.
That's said by Derek. That's said by Yura.
Yeah.
That's said by everyone.
I mean, it's unlikely he's the leader, but like still, the reason I say that
I
is
think he's gonna
because
play an important role.
due
but I don't think he's
to
leader.
the implications, I would say he's likely the strongest among them.
No, I think he's
yeah,
the strongest too.
Ichiki named 2 people who are claimed to be the pinnacles of sorcery.
Pinnacle, yeah.
He's literally like top dog. Yoda, bro. Let me find. I can't find the image of like when they plastered the fucking Hishaku symbol on Ishiki's face, and it just matches perfectly with his like hair and facial hair. It's funny as hell. That would be dope though, because it does make the same shape. But yeah, the fact that he sent, because again, remember Kamanabi wasn't involved with Shiba, right? So I always found it strange that Shiba was given an assignment despite not being involved. Who did Samura go to? Right after Yura confronted him, he went to Ichiki, right? Who told him not to worry about it.
Oh, I didn't even. I totally forgot. Oh, I think you're onto something, Allons.
That's what I'm saying.
I
like,
genuinely think you're onto something right now.
I
didn't even remember that.
Ichiki told him to chill, bruv. And then, what happens? Yeah, we know that Ichiki contacted Shiba because Shiba wasn't doing anything for the Kamanabi. He sent Shiba on an assignment, right? And we know that the Hishaku always keeping in mind that Shiba is a problem. So what's the best way to get Shiba out of the way, bro? Is Ichiki's gonna send Shiba away. Ichiki sent Hayuki away. Really? We're sending the 2 strongest fighters,
what does he
bro?
say in his first appearance?
Bro,
Let
wait.
I'm checking what he says in his...
Also, they know the Hishaku know about the execution grounds. That's why they sent Samurai there. They know that Azami, strongest fighter, is going to execution grounds. They knew that going into it. Because the leak obviously told them that. There has to have been that. But it makes sense, right? Ichiki is planning this. He sent Hayuki away.
What did he say during Chihiro's investigation?
Yeah, bro, we need to go and examine all the Ichiki shit, bro, because I'm telling you...
I'm examining it right now. I'm looking
this
through it right
man
now.
is the traitor, bro. He sent them away, and then...
Okay. We keep it...
I think the fact that Hokuzono was like, oh,
for a long time.
Ichiki's probably joined the fight, and then he didn't. It's like, bro, it's sus. It's just sus. It's weird, bro. What was he doing? Yeah. No, it's cooked.
See what he says. He does kind of press Chihiro a little bit in the
In what way? Well,
trial. Yeah.
What chapter? I'll go find it.
Besides Izaru, he's the only one who presses Chihiro a little bit.
Which chapter was this?
This was chapter 46. Besides Izaru, he's the only one to press Chihiro. But he's not pressing him for the reasons Izaru does, who is just strictly against the enchanted blades. You can keep it stored for that long. If we're going to seal properly, we need to move soon. For that reason, we need to know if this plan of yours to break the deadlock and thwart the Hishaku is viable. Make contact with the sword bearers and teleport the enchanted blade. The key to your plan is this young man, huh? So you have a special power? Show us. He can't right now. He only realized his power yesterday, and then he says, if so, then we decide whether or not we should give you access to the bearers. In other words, we have to decide if you're trustworthy. Yeah, he's the only one who presses Chihiro a little bit.
Look, I'm with you guys on Ichiki so
suspicious.
far. I'm with you guys, but there is one thing that I still feel like is kind of like an open area that we have no idea or no information on. And it's when Izuru says that several of the council members were like crucial in establishing Rokuhira's hideout.
I'm reading
And
that
then-
right now.
Yeah, we see Ichiki, we see Azami, we see Kudo, and we see one other guy, and we know nothing about him. So, I mean, I feel what you guys are saying about Ichiki. I like it. But I'm just saying, don't go like 100% on your stocks on this.
Well, I'd be
'cause
very
we don't know the
surprised
poor
though.
guy.
I'd be hella surprised if the traitor was the guy that we'd never hear anything about. It'd feel kind of underwhelming.
No, I know. I'm saying like Hokuzono still has yet.
Okay, wait,
to
where did
cook.
what chapter did it say that?
It's in 46.
page 8.
Yeah. Bro, but like Ichiki,
46?
Page 8.
Kudo's clear.
Page 8, thank you.
Bro, so like the
Page 8, yeah,
the
it's right
traitor
here.
has to be one of this lot.
Okay, it was
Yeah.
Azami, this eye patch dude, Kudo, who is confirmed dead,
Yeah.
Dead. Yeah.
Ichiki. So yeah,
That's it.
It's between
Ichiki's
like
got
yeah.
Azami's in the after Azami is mostly in the clear after chapters and new details about him.
Mhm.
Kudo is completely off this list due to him being literally murdered.
Yeah.
But we don't know about Eye Patch Dude. But like at the same time, we've gotten so little of him. He feels like it can't be him because it just feel unnecessary.
Yeah, I agree. Okay. I want to go and read the chapter where Samura confronts Ichiki about what Yura said, which is 71? No, 72. I've read this chapter so many bloody times now. Yeah, 72. Okay, let's see this. Yeah, so Yura tells him about that. Right. Again, we've chosen Ichiki for this. Ichiki taught Shiba and Azami. Ichiki sent Hiyuki away. Ichiki sent Shiba away. Ichiki knows that Azami's in execution grounds. Ichiki was stated to have probably gone to help Azami, but then shown to not be there helping Azami. Bruv. It's weird.
I know. I'm not
Yeah,
saying
it's
you're
not
wrong,
lining
by the
up.
way. I'm not saying
No,
I'm saying you're wrong.
I'm not
just
saying-
we don't have.
Oh
all
no,
the
I
info.
understand what you mean. Saying
yeah.
more details, but there's just like there's a lot of evidence right now, man.
So I'm more
Yeah,
trying to.
that's fine.
I'm saying it convincing myself and chat than anything.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
But I think because like Azami is more clear than Ichiki is right now. Ichiki is my main candidate. There's not enough evidence. Like it could not be him, but in terms of the evidence we have, most of it stacks up against him.
Yeah, that's fine.
Long time no see, Samura. It's not like you to reach out. Yo, you've aged, hobbling like an old geezer. Aren't you cheeky? I'm still pretty spry for an old man. Care to spar? No, I'll pass. What's the matter? When are you gonna knock me silly? That's jokes. Training a Shiba and Azami to fight, so he's like hella strong as well. Let's see if there's any signs in this conversation. This man knew the truth about the Swordmaster. That's so. Only the core members of the Kamanabi and the nation's highest echelon know that. Perhaps he was involved back then. His voice and scent were unfamiliar. And this man who knew the truth said the malediction would beset this country again. Well...
We still have. I feel like not a lot of people talk about that. Yura said that there was going to be another malediction.
I want to know, like, that's what I mean.
because he wants to cause it.
He's literally saying, like, he's manipulating it. Yeah, like, he's gonna 100% thinking I'm gonna be the one to cause the malediction, but he's just telling people, like...
Bro, we have had no proof.
What
as of
prophecy,
yet.
bro?
Yeah. That's what I was gonna say.
prophecy,
We
bro?
haven't had
He's
no
chatting
proof.
shit, bruv. There's no prophecy.
Like he's trying to make
Just
it
be
like
lying
a
for no
self-fulfilling
reason.
prophecy,
Insane,
but
bro.
we've had no proof. Like he could just be making it up.
That's
we don't
why I
know.
find it so strange that they took his word for it. There's been no evidence provided of any prophecy at all.
Yeah, they're the ones putting that into
Yeah.
like action, I guess. Because if they didn't move, then there would not have been another chance for the Magatsumi to even enter Kaminabi HQ.
The dream...
Because then it would still be
of
safeguarded
the
by
monk
Rokuhira.
Of... Dream of the monk of Tenraku... Is that an I? Tenrakuin. What the hell? So maybe that's just some inverse law? It's like the dream of the monk of Tenrakuin. A sort of divination with no clear evidence. That I can't find any evidence for that as being an actual thing. That's some fucking Yamato no Orochi shit, Hokazono. What the fuck do you mean by this? A sort of divination with no clear evidence. A possible disaster. In other words, so it's possible. To prevent such a thing, the Swordmaster has been imprisoned deep underground and the Shinichi has been sealed. But he's just got such a, like, blank expression. Nothing Samura told him is like... He's just, I don't know. And the Shinichi has been sealed and isolated in a separate place so that the two can never come into contact. But so long as the Swordmaster and the Shinichi remain in this world, that possibility exists. To extinguish it completely, we would have to execute the Swordmaster, but as you know, that's not possible. Yeah, he talks about the eternal contracts, blah, blah, blah. Like a master slave, blah, blah. Because of this configuration, if Swordmaster dies, the nucleus dies. Yeah. If we execute the Swordmaster, you and the other contracted owners of the Enchanted Blades will die. But if we don't do something, calm down. This isn't like you. Yes, I understand. You're caring for your daughter now. Bro. This could so easily, like... Wait. In this chapter, you know when Yura confronts Samura? What's going on between him and his daughter? Are they already...
Yeah.
Having a little conflict?
She's already safe?
As in, like, does she live with him at that point?
The first time, yes. Second time, no.
Okay. Just, okay, so each key points out the daughter and then highlights the fact that that's Samura's main concern. So that's each key identifying Iori as Samura's main point of weakness right now. Possibility exists, but it's extremely slim. Again, he's unmoved, and he's not... Very few people know that the Swordmaster and the Shinichi are under the tightest... Ichiki also knows everything. He was there when it was signed. We've determined that the traitor has to be someone who knows everything. Right? Ichiki was there when it was signed. He was one of the 4 that know about Kunishige's location. And he's the guy Samura told, bro. Like, he's prime candidate.
You could, like, smell... It's rat, man. It's like Shanks all over again, bro. You can practically see the rat.
I hope it's not like Shanks, although, because Shanks is hard cleared now.
No. He went back to Mary Joie at one point.
I swear that was Planks.
It's, well, I mean, it could be, and maybe it is, but we do know that at one point, he did go back to Mary Joie and talked to someone.
Do we? I swear that was just...
Yeah. No. Planks literally says that. Like, he says that to Loki. He's like, yeah, that's my brother. I didn't really see him growing up, but one time he came back.
Oh,
and I didn't really see him, but he was there. Also, kind of crazy that, like, Shanks went to a place where slaves are traded and then just did nothing and talked to nobles.
No, but Shanks got the grand plan, bro. Shanks got a role to fulfill. He don't give a fuck about anything else. He just wants to do pirate shit. As long as the Swordmaster and the Shinichi are sealed and isolated, there's no concern. We don't need to sacrifice your lives for such a slim possibility. What the Swordmaster did was a horrible crime we must somehow atone for. Blood.
I have a question for you guys.
Yeah, go for it.
How big of a difference in power do you think there is between the Kaminabi council members, besides Kudo, of course, because he said he's not a fighter, and the Hishaku members?
Depends on who. I feel like each of the Hishaku higher-ups kind of are part of a different district. Like the female Hishaku member who was in charge of Chihiro's blood test. She's probably
You
part
mean
of like the
Kaminari?
medical wing. Huh?
You
Oh
mean
yeah, female
Kaminari?
Kaminabe. Yeah, she's probably in charge of the medical wing. And then there's a few others whose designs don't really strike me as combat oriented. The only ones I'd say are necessarily like combat focused. I would say Izaru. He strikes me. He literally has his
Yeah,
own combat
definitely.
unit. So I definitely say he's going to be pretty important. And
You know how in like
Azami, of
in
course.
Bleach,
Also, it's said that the three higher ups that we see in like captain's robes, basically, they're all
yeah,
said to be very strong fighters in their own right. So we know that Beard Guy, Ichiki, and the female Kaminabi head are all fighters. As for the others, I don't know.
So
yeah, because I was thinking like with Bleach, like even if they have like separate things what they have like jurisdiction over, it still wouldn't mean that they themselves aren't capable. You know,
yeah.
because like even if you're a medic, it doesn't mean that you can't fight. Like Unohana from Bleach, she's still
Yeah.
one of the strongest. Because I'm trying to like think about it, right? They have 9 council members, 10 Hishaku. Technically, they should be like at a stalemate, no?
Yeah, but I feel like in the Hishaku we're given. I'm gonna ignore Yura's statement for now about Lucas because what the fuck? I don't know what to think about that. Yura,
Yeah, but he hasn't used his
Hatshaku.
sorcery.
Yeah, I know, but like Yura, Hatshaku, likely samurai for defensive reasons. We're gonna say, and female Hishaku, the ones that get more attention than others, I feel
Yeah.
like are on the level where, like, if he sent Hatshaku, samurai, and the female Hishaku member to deal with Kunishige, while the rest of them did Cloud Gouger or whatever, it implies that there's strength. I don't know, just the involvement in the story at that point. Do you know what I mean?
Mhm.
So I'd
Because
say
that night when Rokihiro was murdered, we know 3 things happened. Rokihiro died to the girl, samurai, and Pine Tree.
Mhm.
And then Misaka was eliminated by someone else. We know Hirohiko could not be a part of that squad because he was the same age as Chihiro, I guess.
Yeah.
It's 15. Oh, I did a full rundown of this. Wait, let me get my notes real quick. I got the
And then
notes for it.
Yura
Alright,
was
here,
with
here's
Samurai
my sheet.
having
Here's
a
the sheet.
conversation.
During the time of the assassination of Kunishige Rokuhira, there were 3 Hishaku squads. The first squad was the ones that killed Kunishige himself, being Hatshaku, the samurai, and the female Kaminabi, and the female Hishaku leader. Then Yura said he had 2 others with him at Samura's house, if I remember correctly. He says he has 2 guys outside. I believe he says that. I want to fact check that though, because that could help.
Yeah, but we don't know if they're hired guns or just like they're actual members.
Yeah,
but...
well, like my assumption had always been it was Hirohiko and Derek, because Derek seems to be Hirohiko's handler.
Who the
Who
fuck
is
is
Derek?
Derek, bro?
Derek is best genist.
What?
Okay, no, we're just gonna genus, bro. I'm sorry.
Oh fuck is
I'll do
Derek?
best genist. You want piece
Where
of
do
shit.
these names
Alright, best
come
genist.
from? Derek.
Best genist and Hirohiko were at the temple with Samura, meaning that there were 4 remaining Hishaku who were unaccounted for during the event, being Bald Guy, I guess I'll have to call him Lucas, but the thing about Lucas, we don't know how old this dude is. Like, so he could have also been at around Hirohiko's age during this time, so he's a maybe for if he was even involved in this.
Mm-hmm.
And then the other 2 are Koto and Kuguri. So potentially, at most, if we highballed the Cloud Gouger wielder, at most, was killed by 4 Hishaku.
Yeah.
Right. That makes sense.
Yeah. That is the biggest highball you can give that guy. That he was murdered by 4 Hishaku.
Bomber Clot. I do not know. What I'm curious about is what are we doing in terms of Kumayuri? Because Hirohiko's obviously not
if I
done,
remember
right?
correctly, Ro took it up. Ro has it in his possession.
But like Hirohiko is still contracted, and Hirohiko is going to be an important character moving forward for Chihiro specifically.
Yeah, that's why this series just cannot end.
Yeah, bro. Like we're
right
not
now.
Yeah, we're not ending this shit.
Like Hirohiko still has to have his comeback, bro. He's 0 for 4.
And also, I feel like if the series was
ending
soon, it wouldn't be getting like the promotion and attention that it's been. Like Hokuzono going to the New York thing and like all the fucking shit it's been getting.
Don't think people understand how much money goes into a live-action manga volume trailer?
That's what I'm saying, bro. It's not ending right now, bro. They have
you
their
know how
stocks in this
confident
series.
you got to be in a property. Like they don't be doing They didn't like. I mean, late in JJK's like releases, they did start doing stuff like that, but like not many manga got this treatment as early on as Kagurabachi.
That's different because JJK was JJK. That's an exception.
Yeah,
but like, yeah, the thing is it's very clear that Shueisha and Shonen Jump are aware. They're like, okay, My Hero's ended, JJK's ended, like everything's gone to shit. No one gives a fuck about Boruto monthly manga dog shit. Everyone hates it, right? And
no one cares about Sakamoto Days.
Sakamoto Days ending, bro.
Why did we let Netflix handle it?
They're like, oh my god, we're cooked. It's very clear what they're putting their stocks in. They are putting their stocks in Kagurabachi, bro. Alright?
And Ichi the Witch, because giving a series weekly color pages is crazy.
And just, like, they're not moving, like, they're not putting their stocks in a series that's due to end soon. Because they'd be fucked. What else have they got going for them? One Piece and One Piece.
Me and Roboco.
Right.
JJK was crazy.
Venturia is pretty good as well. That's a pretty good series.
Close to 10 million volumes in circulation before the anime even started. Oh yeah, true. I wonder how many volumes Kagurabachi has in circulation right now. Because it doesn't have an anime either.
Send the Pinnacle of Kamanabi and the Pinnacle of Sorcery away away on a time like this. He's sus as hell. That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying. Why are you sending your strongest fighters away from the most important thing to guard, bro?
We know why, because if those two die, then everything goes to shit. No, because they get Hishaku have those swords.
Yeah, that's true. But still, like, I don't know, man. At this point, it's just
like, look. On one hand, it's a pretty solid plan. It's logical, but on the other hand, I'm like, yeah, what you guys are saying also makes sense.
Why did he send Shiba, who the Kamanabi is not currently working with, instead of just Azami and Huyuki? Because
because they need manpower.
They need to get. Also, it's like the other side of it is they need to get Shiba. Like, Yura said it for a reason, bro. They need to pinpoint Shiba and get him locked down on something.
Yeah, but I mean, there's no real pinpointing a teleporter. Because if he wanted to, he could just move again.
No, I get that, but it's like, if he wanted to, but at least they know where he is. Right? Like...
Dude, Tiberius is mad.
I gotta dip now, because I gotta start working on my chapter reaction.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna wrap the stream up in a second as well.
Alright, good luck with that.
Alright.
Tiberius is mad sus, bro. It's so funny.
Tiberius is mad sus? What?
No, he's mad sus of Ichiki.
Oh, yeah. Bro, good, bro. Ichiki is traitor, bro. He is blatantly... Bro, I'm sorry, like... Why else is Hokuzono... I think, honestly, the most convincing thing for me is just... Ichiki probably joined Azami. Cut to Azami. No Ichiki.
Yeah.
So, like... Bro, it's Hokuzono's way of going, like, who's paying attention to my manga and who's not?
I get that. But I also get his reason. And there's also the guy that we...
Wait, you're cutting out like crazy.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, bro, it's... The only other options are Eye Patch, Azami, and like Kudo's clear. It's Eye Patch and Azami. They literally they are the only other options. Factually. Because the traitor had to know where Kunishige was, and he had to have information, like, be involved in the war. We're given on like a collection of 4 images. It's Okuzono going, these are the people who could be traitors.
Although I don't know about that either, because what chapter is it? And that's
you've completely cut. I have no idea what you're saying.
No. Oh, my bad. Am I good now?
I think so.
Okay, so in that same chapter 46, Chihiro is asked why he doesn't know any of the council members aside from Azami, but they don't know that, of course.
Yeah.
And then he's like, his father brought him to the hideout, and it wasn't by any of the council members.
Wait, which page?
So, it's when they're discussing his identity. Let me go check. It's it's page 8. Page 8. At the bottom, like when we see the 4 guys.
Page 8, when we see the 4 guys. Okay.
Yeah, like the left side of that same page.
I stopped Sojo just... Oh. Wait,
Not that page, the right page, but then the left side of the right page.
Oh, yeah, yes, but my father brought me there himself. Oh,
right.
Wait.
So, couldn't someone have just followed him? Or am I tripping?
Nah, but like, it can't be as simple as that because there would be like protection in place. It's not something you could accidentally stumble across.
By
There's
who?
like barriers.
Only
and
those
shit.
4 guys know. But let's say he lived at like a normal house before, and then he went into hiding.
Yeah, but you have to know where he's hiding.
That's what I'm saying. Just follow him, no? Or am I like overthinking it?
I feel like I'd be disappointed if it was like, oh yeah, Kunishige was walking down the street to go to his house and someone had followed him. And that's how they found out. It's like, okay, so they've gone through like all this thorough... I can't speculate what the process was for ensuring that didn't happen, but that's like, I'm gonna assume they covered for that possibility. Like, that's a massive flaw in their plan. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
In like,
it's also like when Chihiro's going out into the world for like one of the first times, and he meets Samura at the fair.
Yeah.
And like, dude, Samura just starts shouting Rokuhira's name. It's, what? How is no one else picking up on this?
I also think that time is like they didn't get followed then because Shiba can just TP. Like, he would have just TP'd. He can TP like to Rokuhira's place.
Yeah, but we know that like Toto, for example, has like tracking sorcery.
Yeah, but again, I feel like there's clear like protection around the Rokuhira place that prevents detection, and I don't think it's just entry. I think it's detection as well.
Okay. Okay.
I don't know, man.
It's interesting. It's gonna be interesting to see how this plays out.
I need to know like what Yura's intention is. Like, is he with the Swordmaster? Is he against him? What's the escape plan? Because they can't teleport out. They have to go back through Azami.
Bro, you know what Tiberius just said?
What?
The Hishaku actually implanted the fish. The biggest plot twist: the fish are Hishaku.
I said that. I said
What?
that ages ago, bro. Like, time ago. I was there. I remember I was like midway through making a video about it, and I kind of dropped it. But Kunishige, I'm gonna go find the chapter. Says something bare weird. He was like, oh yeah, the guy who sold me the fish was like, hella strange, bro. The fish are 100% a tracker or something, bro. I thought that time ago, but Tiberius is cooking, bro. He's spitting facts, bro. Because the way the fish are presented, it's like, oh, he was a fucking random, like, weirdo who just gave him fish. 100 billion%, bruv. Where's the
Oh, that's a possibility. Okay.
bro? Yeah. No, Tiberius is cooking, but I thought the same thing like time ago. I was gonna make a video and then I realized I was like, I don't have enough information, so I need more. Where do we get the flashback?
But it's really funny because he brings those fish in, and like a couple days later, he gets killed.
That's what I mean. No, it wouldn't have been a couple days, surely, would it?
I don't know. Like he bases enten off of fish, right? So
I assume
there had
Enten
to have
would
been enough
taken
time.
Enten. But also, no, I don't think he does because he doesn't make the ability.
No, he doesn't. He just like makes like what its like intended purpose is, I guess. But why would the sword take after the exact same fish that he had in his house?
Where does he say it, bruv? Come back home with these fish, bruv. Literally the first proper page. Wait, what? Where's the... Okay, Chihiro, get ready to freak out. Look what I got. Come to think of it, Dad's the one who brought these little guys here. Scored them on the way back from the sword polishers. On the way back. From who? He also went to the sword polishers. So
yeah, so he also leaves the residence.
He was out and about, yeah.
Yeah.
Fresh goldfish. Why aren't you more excited? Who do you think's going to end up taking care of them? Not you, right? But the shop guy said goldfish are good luck. Bruv, the shop guy is weird, bro. Shop guy is sus.
Right? Because we never see who that guy is.
Some fucking random dude just happened to sell this guy on... Bro, he was trying to get rid of them fish as well. What was this guy do, bro? Oh yeah, you want to buy these fish. The red one attracts good fortune. The black one wards off evil. And the other one is like really good, bro. Some guy was selling him absolute bullshit with these fish.
Oh, Tiberius also said it's kind of dumb, to be honest, because everyone knows who Kunishige is, and he's just like out and about and walking, doing like his errands.
Yeah. Unless Shiba's like literally taking him direct, which I don't think he does because he would have come inside. Laddie's just getting in his little Toyota Prius and fucking off. Like, what? That's so dumb.
Yeah, I see what you're saying, Tiberius.
Nah, fish shop guy, #1 op in Kagurabachi, bro. Trust.
So who are... Okay, so he's sus, the guy who sold him the fish. Ichiki is also sus. Do you still think Azami is kind of sus, or like, are you clear with...
I think Azami's pretty... Unless he's a sleeper agent. I think Azami's pretty clear.
Okay.
Shiba is also hard clear.
Do you think there's any possibility of Chihiro's mom being a traitor?
Yes, but like... I don't think Chihiro's mom is necessarily alive. All we know is that she's important in the story, but she could be important in a big flashback thing.
Okay.
I think people have assumed that based off what you said, she's alive somewhere. I don't think that's the case. I reckon she is legitimately dead, but she will just be part of the flashbacks. In a big way. Because
I thought it would have been really interesting if the female Hishaku girl was his mom. But now, like, we don't really see any resemblance.
Other than the eyes, yeah. Bro.
Tiberius said she's gonna be like Jin Itadori.
Oh, interesting.
So just like flashback only.
No, Hokuzono said like important. Like he didn't want to say anything about her because she's important moving forward. Like I don't know. I feel like Jin is that kind of thing. She has definitely more relevance than that. 100%. Jin isn't important as like Jin is like or Kaori and Jin are just like they're just names. It doesn't matter who those people are realistically.
Yeah, true.
You know what I mean?
True. Yeah.
I'm actually... Wait. What hand does Yura have the tattoo on?
Do they not all have it on the same hand?
Nah, I don't think so.
Oh.
It's on Hatshaku's left, but it's on Lucas's right.
Oh.
Which is
Do
weird.
you think that matters?
Potentially. What about Yura? I'm looking at where Yura's is. I have the image of Yura. Let me see. Where's he at? Images, Hishaku. Ah, it's on Yura's left as well. Yura's right as well. Hatshaku just has it on his left for some reason. So Hishaku has a weird eye, and he has the. I need to find the other Hishaku and see if like who else. When do we see Hirohiko? Oh, this is bare weird, bro. What? All Hishaku images. Yeah, it's on Yura's right. Bro, it's on Yura's right. It's on Hirohiko's right. It's on Toto's right. It's on Best Jeanist's right. It's on Hatshaku's left.
Or is Hokozuna just not consistent with it?
No, bro, because I'm looking at an image of all of them spread out. It's on Samurai's right. Bruv. You can't be it's on the female's right. It's on bald guy's right. Hatshaku is the only one who has it on his left.
Oh.
Consistently as well. There are 2 different points in the manga, right at the beginning, and also when he's invading Senkuchizi, oh, you know what I mean, the temple.
Yeah.
It's still on his left. And his right eye is the one that's fucked. He's got a fucked right eye, and the mark is on his left. And he's the only one who has both of those things. It's bare sus, bruv.
Oh my god, bro. People are already doing the female Hishaku is like Chihiro's mom theory. I'm seeing the posts on Twitter. Oh wait, never mind. I didn't understand it correctly. There was a reunion theory that he remembers her from the night that Kunishiga died. Thank God. I was getting so scared. Tiberius said the Pine Tree guy is the only one not accounted for. He's playing like a Naruto type role, and the Hishaku are his paths of pain.
Yeah, that's what the
He's gonna backstab Yura and the Swordmaster, one of those 2 things.
That's what we've been saying last week as well.
What? Okay, y'all are on a completely different wavelength.
Well, no, I'm down with like the parts of pain like being different bodies or some shit, but I don't know about like. I think it'd be inspired by that. I doubt it'd be 1-to-1.
Bro, all I'm saying is if... Yeah, okay, the invasion panel, yeah, the comparison is there. But, dude, if one of them betrays the Hishaku, bro, I'm gonna be so sad, bro. Because these guys are pure evil, bro.
Are they?
Like, even in the Pine Tree Sorcerer's introduction in, like, Chapter 2, bro, this guy is evil, bro. When he's, like, interacting with the Yakuza mob.
Pine Tree and Yura, yeah. I reckon female is probably straight fucking evil. I low-key get the impression that Kuguri isn't. I feel like he's in it for... I think he's probably just like a strong guy who's very skilled and is just in it for the sport. I don't feel like he cares about the motive at all.
Agreed.
Kuguri is one that really interests me, because he seems just very... Hirohiko too, because Hirohiko, like, blatantly doesn't give a fuck about the cause.
Hmm.
Like, do you know what I mean? Hirohiko's a rogue agent. Even Yura admits it. Like, Hirohiko just goes off and does his own thing.
Yeah, fair.
Like, Hirohiko doesn't give a shit. And Toto is just with Hirohiko, right?
Mm-hmm.
Hishaku is the sus one. Who is this man, bro? Did we ever see his right arm? What's going on?
Why would you need to see his right arm?
No, I just...
You
like,
think he has 2 tattoos?
No, I'm just saying, like, what if he just didn't... Like, doesn't have a fucking... Like, what if it was just a sleeve or something? But no, he has got another arm. And it doesn't look like it's prosthetic or anything. It's a real arm. Maybe he's just left-handed.
Could be. Could just be like the tattoo manifests on your dominant arm.
Yeah, potentially. But then surely that would mean it has a purpose, right? Instead of just labeling them as Hishaku.
Yeah, I always thought the purpose of the tattoo was like a type of sorcery that allows them to teleport to each other, right?
Yeah, but clearly not.
Oh, what's his face? Hirohiko's just a bum, right? He doesn't...
Yeah, but I would have thought the point is that the tattoo would make it so that you don't need to be... Like, so that you can teleport even if you are a bum.
Maybe.
It's so odd. What was the panel I was looking at? Literally, like, not even that long ago. Where is it?
I'm a bit of an edgelord for this, but I low-key would love to see a twist where she ends up becoming the leader of the Hishaku. No! No, bro.
What?
He's a good guy, bro. Chihiro does not need to become the Hishaku leader. He's a good guy. He only kills evildoers.
Bro. It just doesn't make sense, man. Like, low-key, Tiberius been saying this for a while or something, like, with the way that he just doesn't get involved that much, like, bro, Hatshaku low-key might be that guy, bro.
What do you mean?
Like, he might just be, like what you were saying, like, if they are extensions of Magatsumi, or the Malediction, or the Swordbearer, or like other bodies or whatever, I feel like he's the OG.
Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah.
He's like he would be like the, fuck, what's his name? Well, it's a bad example anyway, so I'm not gonna say it, but yeah, like, I don't know, there's too much that stands out about him. He's the only one with it on the left hand. He's got that weird fucked up shit with his eye. He's always like just getting involved with random ass things, then he backs up, and then he's the one doing the blackmaily business. It's just bare weird, bruv.
Yeah, he and Yura are like the only ones who are methodical.
Yeah, like
the other ones are just like fight, or they're just normal people. But these two are clearly different.
Damn this series.
What if Yura was just on the same path that Chihiro currently is on? I would agree with that. I think that is very much a parallel that is being set up.
That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I mean. And we know that both their dads were terrible dudes. Well, if.
Yeah.
Big if, but I see it.
Big but very likely if.
It works. It works.
Like I was thinking, Kaguri could have a relationship with one of the sword bearers, because if he knows so much about like sword fighting, I feel like it would be cool if he had like a relationship with one of them, and that made him turn his back on them.
Yeah, like he could have been like a disciple of one of them.
Yeah,
because I reckon
or like
he
similar
definitely.
with the Right Purity style, like they're just disciples of some guy. Like two of them are disciples of the same person, if that makes sense.
I reckon Kuguri definitely shares a sword style with one of the blade wielders for sure.
Right, because it's just so weird that Hogazono sets it up that he gets one of the blades later, and then he's like a sword enthusiast. He knows everything about sword styles and all that and whatnot, and then you end up giving him like some kind of bummish sword style. No, bro.
Yeah. Right. I mean, on that note, I think I'm gonna wrap up the stream because I've been going for a while now. But
Bet.
It was a good chat. Thank you for popping in, guys.
Yeah.
The review will be out either today or tomorrow. Yeah, W chapter. I hope Hokazono is recovered. He'll have a little break week soon anyway.
I'm gonna go read Ichi.
Yep, I will. I'll see you all in a bit.